Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Sunday session. It's great to see you all. It's Inscryption Day, everyone. I know that a lot of you have been telling me about Inscryption. I know that a lot of you have been getting in touch about this, and I'm back. I'm back, and we're gonna play some more, and we're gonna have a good old time. How are we, everyone? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Cecilia's Lonely! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. God, why? Why are you here? Why do people come here on their birthdays? Dude, go enjoy the day. Have an amazing time. Keep me up to date with what you do. You know where to find me at Mikey Scamp over on Twitter and everywhere. Hello! Hello, chat! Oh my goodness, everyone's here. Hello, Sade. Hello, Cecilia's Lonely. Hello, Wendigo. Hello, Duck Pond. Hello, Ghostly Goat. Hello, Transplant Saffron. It is great to see all of you guys. Obviously, my mods as well. Joe, Lee, it is lovely to see you guys here. Near as well, good to see you back. Welcome. Welcome. It's good to have you here. Crispy B, welcome. Yippee B, also welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the Sunday session here with me, Mike. And today, everyone, I am having a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day, and I will tell you for why. Hello, River Elliot. Hello, Jupiter's Cola. Hello, Ghostly Goat. Man, I have seen you guys vibing. I've seen you guys vibing in the chat before the stream even went live, and that fills me with so many warm fuzzies. It's like the old days. It's like the old days when I used to stream over on Twitch, and everyone would get hyped in the chat, and then I'd come in, and everyone would be like, yeah, let's have a good time. Like, oh my god, it filled me with so many of the warm fuzzies. Also, another thing that gave me the warm fuzzies today was that I went out into the I went out to Southampton today to go and meet a friend of mine, and like they ended up we ended up chatting for a really long time. They're a voice actor as well, so I was going to visit them, and like we had some really cool conversations. And then just to cap it all off, there was a Free Palestine march that came past as well, and I was like, we're doing it! We're making noise, baby! So, like, there was some some really good stuff has happened today. I am super happy. And also, everyone, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has been engaging with my YouTube shorts, too. Like, I keep getting some really lovely feedback, especially with the people who, like, drop comments down below and all of that kind of stuff. It's so good. I genuinely love it. I genuinely love it when I see you guys commenting and viewing and all that kind of noise. It actually makes me feel really good. And on the and all over the what do you call it? The references that you might not have gotten. Like it's so good. It's so good. And yeah, also happy Pride Month. Oh yeah, of course. Oh my god, it's Pride as well. Happy Pride, everyone. Wow, damn. There's so much stuff going on at the moment, isn't there? Woof. Yeah. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Jupiter's Cola. Wait, what is it? Is it Jupiter's Cola's birthday today as well? Hi, Mike. I'm choosing this for my birthday. Birthday eve, and you can't stop me. Oh my god, happy birthday, Jupiter's Cola. Happy Pride, everyone. Wow. Man, yeah, there's so much cool stuff happening at the moment. It is indeed gay month. It is indeed gay month. Forgot about Pride, my dumbass. Man, yeah, I didn't realize that had come around so quick, to be honest with you, Tessa Ryan. I'd completely forgotten. I'd completely forgotten that all this stuff comes. It all happens so fast and so loose. But anyway, everyone, how are you? How are you, chat? Because, like, obviously it is Sunday, and I'm here to round out your week with some good vibes and Sunday times. So let's do what we always do. Do you guys want to tell me what your wins are for the week? What have you guys been proud of this week? Is there anything that you've done that you want to tell me about? I'll read it out for you. There's pollen in my room. Why is this here? I don't want to have a hay fever attack. Well, please, pollen, stop. I don't want to have hay fever attacks, please. Yeah, what are you guys excited about? Are you excited about stuff? I will go first, of course, because you know, I want people to chat to me. So this is how you do it, right? So I'll go first. Yeah, this is what we do. So this week I am very proud because my mate, one of my best mates, he recently has been trying to grind his way through the last bits of Destiny 2's like release, the Season of the Wish, and we realized at the top of the week that he was only on level 23. The Season of the Wish ends, I think it's today. So we've spent the entire week... Hello, Gem. Welcome to the channel. One of my mods. Always lovely to see you. We've spent the entire week grinding at trying to get him up through the ranks in the season rank. And we got him all the way from level 23 up to level 100. I actually couldn't believe it. It was bonkers. So I'm super super happy that we managed to do that, and yeah, it gives me all the warm fuzzies that he was able to finish it in time. He got all of the seasonal stuff that he wanted to get, and now he's actually able to play the game because he wants to. Hello Icarus, how you doing, man? We're just chatting through our good vibes for the week, so you're gonna see the chat filling up with a load of stuff in the next few minutes with people telling me what it is that they've been up to. So let's take a look. Let's take a look and take a listen at what you guys have been doing. I've got my cup of tea here. I hope you guys have got your cups of tea where you are as well, or coffee if you prefer. Yeah, I know, that was some grinding. It really was. Destiny, yeah, Dutney. Destiny 2, made by The Bunge. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Anyway, so Saffron made a damn good minestrone. Got my Udi in the mail, so I'm all cozy. Oh, man, you got an Udi? Oh, man, I've always wanted to have one of those. They look so comfy. Like, over here, the price tag for those is bonkers because of the import tax, because I think they're made in Oz. But yeah, the price tag for Udis over here is absolutely nuts, but I'm told they're really good. You're enjoying it. You're having a good, cozy time. You listen to all your audio dramas from underneath the sheets. I hope so. I hope so. Windigo. I got a migraine, but we vibe. Also, I've done a big house clean, and the company I work for sponsored a driver in the big race tournament in the UK. So we get to go to race events every 2 weeks now. That's incredible! Oh my god! So you get to go sponsored racing now. Man, that's so cool. That's amazing. What kind of stuff do you race? Because I'm a little bit of a petrol head, as some of you may or may not know. You'd have to tell me. You have to tell me what you race. You'll have to let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, or over on Instagram, and on Threads as well. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Do you know who is an excellent B-Game Do Crimes mascot? Cremus. You're not wrong, Firefly. I'll tell you that for free. Cremus is honestly, I think, one of the best icons for that, because he, in fact, is potentially gay and does crimes all the time. War crimes that have broken the Geneva Convention in more ways than I care to announce. But yeah. I flippin' love my Udi. I'm only small, and it's literally like a doona. Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Saffron. I'm really, really glad. And hello, Bloody Baroness. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Jupiter's Cola. I'm working on 4 new cosplays right now. The grind never stops, even after con. Well, you're always working on cosplays, man. I'm genuinely always... I'm impressed. I'm so impressed with people who are able to do stuff like that. That's really, really cool. You'll have to send them over to me. You know where? Instagram, @MikeyScamp. Threads, @MikeyScamp. You can send them over to me on there. I'd love to see them. Luca Blett, my win for this week is that I started the week with 7 overdue college assignments and now only have 2, which needs college computers to finish. And by this Thursday, I'm seeing my art in an exhibition. Oh man, no way! Dude, that's so cool! That's so cool! What kind of art are you exhibiting? Man, you'll have to send some pictures over, you know where. Send them over, you know where. Send them over on the usual places. I'd love to see. Good luck, and good luck with the rest of the assignments as well. I know it can be tough. I know that it's peak exam season at the moment for those of you who are currently in education, or it's coming to the end of peak exam season, at least for a lot of people. So good luck to you, and I hope that all of your exams are going well wherever you may be. No wins for me. I'm just happy this summer. Sonia, you will have some wins, man. There will be a win, so you have to reach. You have to reach down within. You can find the win. I know you can, Sonia. I know you can do it. Crispy B, I've been looking forward to this stream all week. It's been my motivation for revising for my A-levels. My first exam is Tuesday. Well, Crispy B, I hope I'm here. I hope that this delivers everything that you want. I'm really looking forward to getting back into Inscryption today. I am quite invested in this game now, because now that I think I've got my head around some of the mechanics, and because you guys have given me so much like wonderful, wonderful feedback, like I'm really, really looking forward to digging back in. So I'm glad. I'm glad that you're motivated. Good luck with the exams. Good luck with the essays and everything. I hope that it goes well. Ghostly Goat, enjoying the fanfare and memes for Pride on social media. It's bonkers, isn't it? I do love a bit of... I love Pride. I love it when it comes around to Pride season again, and everyone goes like... There's just flags everywhere, and people having a good time, and all the good stuff that happens around this period. It's wonderful. I feel very honored to be, like, an ally in the LGBTQIA+ communities. Like, I genuinely really do revel in that I get to support my fellow allies and everyone else. Like it's so honestly, like I have a hint of like I'm over here holding the coats, but I'm like, damn, you guys are having a load of fun, and I really, really want to be a part of it. So Yeah, if I'm allowed I will stay here for as long as I am allowed to stay here, and I hope y'all don't mind, but I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. Firefly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. Goodness me. We've got new members. We've got Crispy B, we've got Sierra Ward, we've got Weldon, we've got Sumiyoki, and we've also got 8E8 Rock. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to being memberships, and welcome to being memberships. Welcome to being members. You've now got a corgi next to your name when you write things in the chat. So yeah, welcome everyone, and thank you so much, Firefly, for those subs. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Oh my god. Which game was it? It's Destiny. Yeah, it's Destiny. Win for the week. Duck Pond is finally ordering some new Dice Masters. Oh, really? Impatiently waiting for the Shapeways to send them now. Oh, incredible. Well, good luck. Man, you know where to send them. When you get all of that stuff done, you know where to send them. Send them over to me. I'd love to see some pictures of what you create. I still have the dice that you gave me. I still have the letter with the dice that you gave me. I love it. I save it only for critical moments when I'm playing tabletop roleplay games. I hope you know that. And the only time that I have rolled it rolled a natural 20. And that's no word of a lie. That's no word of a lie. I keep it specially for those moments. So stay tuned for more on that. Tessa Ryan, I'm halfway through Until Dawn VOD, and it's juicy. Sad I couldn't make it to the great game 100%. I 100%ed it back in 2019. Tessa Ryan, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. It was such a fun game to play through. I think Rami Malek and all the actors did a really great job in that. Genuinely, I did. And there are some really cool moments from it too, which I love. And I now talk with all my friends about it because now I get it. Now I get it. And I can talk with people about it because I understand it. I mean, admittedly, I'm like several years too late for it, but I'm loving it, man. I'm actually considering doing another playthrough. So if you want to see another playthrough, I mean, stick it down in the comment section below. We'll try and do something else. Near it, yesterday was Marine Biologist Day. So at uni, we did a Pride Marine Biology party. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Were there gay whales? Did that happen? Were like manatees? Were there manatees? Were there rainbow manatees? If there were rainbow manatees, I'm fully on board. Also, Revenge Day. Thank you so much for the €5.99. I appreciate that. Donate for your Skyfall fan shrine. Oh, my lord. Yes, I am still looking into that, Revenge Day. I'm still looking into how we could do watch parties on here so that we can watch Skyfall for the memes. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it, Revenge Day, but it will be a time for everyone involved. Did someone say Skyfall? Oh my god. This every stream. No, I'm ignoring it. We're moving on. Rover Elliot, Atlas and I went to 21 Pilots Party on Friday and the first Pride Parade of the year yesterday and the best of times. Now very excited to round out the week with the stream, man. That sounds awesome. What a week. What a week. That's incredible. Gay fish. Yeah, gay fish. Man, that's amazing. That genuinely, Rover Elliot, I'm really glad you had a great time, man. I'm really glad that I need to do more stuff like that. I really do. Transplant. My win is that I'm finally almost done buying all the pieces to get my bud to rebuild my computer. I found out what caused Helldivers to tank. My hard drive was legit broken. Oh wow, Transplant. Woof. That's bonkers. Well, maybe the next time we do a community Helldivers Day, you can join in now. That would be really good fun. I mean, obviously you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to come and play with like me and Martin, I'm sure you'll have a good time. So that's really, really good. Yeah, gay fish. I know everyone. The fish, they could be gay. They're making the damn frogs gay. That's a reference to a very ugly, a very, very ugly moment in history. But that remix lives in my head rent free. I actually can't stop listening to that remix. It's hilarious. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. But if you know, you know. Who else is talking to me then? Transplant, that was lovely. Okay. Yippee B, I did a big clean of my house, and I just finished my new game +8 on Elden Ring. Wow. New game +8? Wow, that's a lot of Elden Ring. I haven't even played Elden Ring once. I really need to do it. I sent really cool photos of the car to Mike's Insta. I heard Petrolhead and ran. Okay, all right, Wendigo. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at those later. Thank you for sending them over. Also, what else have we got here? Bonsai Gem, I took my daughter to London this week. We had the best time. I watched Matilda and went to the London Eye and saw a monument to the Great Fire of London. Man, I've climbed the monument to the Great Fire of London. There's a staircase in it. which is you can climb all the way to the top and you can go and stand on the podium. It's really, really fun. That's amazing, though. I remember you sending me your photos, and they looked awesome because I've never been on the London Eye. I lived in London for about 7 years, and I've never been on the London Eye. So, like, I'm living vicariously through you, Gem, is what I'm doing. I'm glad that you had a good time. Joe, my week so far, I went to a team event and played billiard for the first time in 20 years. Gem! Joe! Joe, what? Joe, what? That's bonkers. In 20 years. I need to ask you more about that later. Hello, Arthur. Welcome to the channel. I've just seen you chatting away. Trans clownfish. Yeah, exactly. I want to be a clownfish. You could be. You can be whatever you want to be, Arthur. You just have to put your mind to it. That's what they tell me. Bloody Baroness cosplay. We just came home from like 2 hours ago from a wonderful vacation where we met a lot of awesome people. Man, I am glad. I'm so glad that we got to meet up at MCM. It was an awesome time. And also, again, thank you to everyone else who came to say hi at MCM Comic-Con. I am really looking forward to some of the stuff in the future. I've got a secret project now, thanks to Bloody Baroness cosplay, which I can't tell you about yet because we're still planning out some of the details, but there may be a very different kind of content coming soon, which I think you guys will enjoy. So stay tuned for that. I will be posting about it on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Insta, that's where I post about like some secret bits and pieces that you can find out. I also have a travel series over there, so you can go and watch that. But yeah, anyway, my Instagram is @MikeyScamp. There you go. Well, I think that's all of the messages now. I think that's all of them. So thank you, everyone, for telling me about your wins for the week. It's really, really lovely to hear from you. Actually, where's Sonia? I said to Sonia that you've got to reach for it. You've got to reach for a thing. Let me see. Hold on. I can't. Did Sonia get back to me? Saffron? No. Did Sonia? It was somewhere here. Did Sonia write back to me? Not yet. That's okay. Jupiter's Cola, thank you for the $4.99 US. What happened to the frog that parked illegally? It got towed. Jupiter's Cola, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't just hit me with a stealth dad joke by super chatting. Oh my god. What a time. Jeez Louise. Jupiter's Cola, what are you like? Bonjour. Hello, Milof. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. And Kirstel Vix, welcome as well. It's lovely to see you as well. Heck yeah, man. It's good to see you. Welcome to coming to the chat. Arthur, we need to stay together again in October. Oh, man. These guys... Oh, you're chatting to Arthur. Sorry. I will stay well out of your biz. You guys can chat. I'm having a look to see if Sonia has messaged back to me, because I don't forget these things. I just sometimes forget to look. Also, Nin S is here. It's never too late to play a good game. That is true, actually, to be fair. It's been a nothing week, but I finished a good book! Sonia finished a good book, everyone. There we go. That's the kind of wins that we're talking about. Let's fucking go. Even if it's a nothing week, there's always something in there, Sonia. I'm really glad. I'm really, really glad that you got to finish a good book. What was the book? Come on, tell me. I want to hear about it. Sonia. You can tell me if you want to. No pressure, but certainly, like, I would love to hear about the good book that you have read. Right then, everyone. Right then. Have I got some news? I think I do have some news, actually. I've been working on some stuff in the background, actually. I've been working on quite a lot of stuff in the background, to be honest with you. One of the things that I've been working on is working out whether or not I can go to TwitchCon. I've been looking at prices for things. It is looking quite expensive. So no promises, but I'm looking into it, is all I can say right now. I'm still looking into it to see whether I can go. So if you are booking tickets on the back of me going, don't do it yet, because I still haven't confirmed anything. So just to let you know, I'm still looking into it, but it could happen. You never know. Mike, can we bring up Luca Blepp? Thank you so much for the $4.99 UK. Can we bring back the dad jokes, like how we had a dad me up redeem option back on Twitch? Lol. We can. I'll have to look into how we do the redemptions, though. I'll have to look into it, because I actually don't know. I don't know how you do redemptions. I don't think you can do redemptions on here. I think you could just super chat. But I can find a way to do it, Luca. If that's what you want. We can find a way to do it. And we'll figure it out together, yeah? You and me. We'll work it out, and it'll be we'll have a great time together Probably. Right. Thank you so much, UPB. Thank you for the £5. Fun fact for the day. 2 French beekeepers found blue and green honey in their hives. It turns out that the bees were getting the sugar from discarded M&Ms. Is that true? Is that real? Really? 2 French beekeepers found blue and green honey in their hives. Hold on, let me have a look at this. Blue and green honey. France. Reuters. Oh, wow, it's in Reuters? It must be real then. Reuters is like, that's a pretty well-regarded thing, isn't it? Blue and green honey makes French beekeepers see red. What is this? Mulhouse, France, Reuters. Bees at a cluster of apiaries in northern France have been producing honey in mysterious shades of blue and green, alarming the keepers who now believe the residue from containers of M&M's candy processed at a nearby biogas plant is the cause. Since August, beekeepers around the town of Ribeauville, is that how you pronounce that? In the region of Alsace, have seen bees returning to their hives, carrying unidentified colorful substances that have turned their honey unnatural shades. What? This is real? This is legit? So wait, hold on. So there is a world that we live in where you could have rainbow-colored honey from the bees. The bees could actually make rainbow honey. I mean, it's questionable as to whether or not this is a good thing. Like, you know, we may not know if this is a good thing. I think I'm going to play Inscryption along with you. Do it, Roverelli. I'd love that. But that's nuts, right? So we could have Pride honey straight from the hive. Can you imagine, like, having stripes of pride colors in bee houses? That would look amazing. Like I say, I don't know the ecological angle. I would have to ask a biologist, like, how good this is, and probably an ecologist as well to see whether or not that's legit. But yeah, gay bees could potentially be a thing. Mountain goats ain't goats. What are we talking about now? What chat? Why have we? Why? What? I'm always amazed by what swerves this stream takes. Kirstor Vix. Did you know that mountain goats aren't actually goats? They're more correctly known as goat antelopes. Antelopes! Thank you for the $4.99. Are mountain goats... Are mountain lions dangerous? What is this autocorrect? Are mountain goats... Goats. Mountain goat. Not Wikipedia. Let's find a reputable source. Here we go. The National Geographic. That's probably a reputable source, right? Probably. Oh, it's owned by Disney. Let's try something else. Cool Green Science. I don't know who they are, but they seem more reputable than Disney may be, so we'll have a look at this. It's a blog spot. Meet the goat antelope, strange large mammals of the mountains. Blah, blah, blah. Story. It's always a treat to see mountain goats, and indeed, they are unusual creatures, not true goats at all, and found only in North American mountains. Oh, what? Part of a group of animals called goat antelope, species that bear superficial resemblance to both. Oh, so they're like a different species. That's cool. They look really cool, actually. I don't know if you guys have seen these. But, like, they aren't even in the same genus as goats. Is that true? Let's have a look. There's got to be another reputable source here. What about the forest? What about Forest Nation? No, that's another blog. Let's try something else. The National Forest Foundation. Did I try that one before? How Stuff Works is also on this as well. There's so many people here. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome to the stream. We're currently researching whether or not mountain goats are in fact goats. Is How Stuff Works going to work? Yeah, okay. How Stuff Works. I reasonably trust How Stuff Works. Why aren't mountain goats really goats? Humans have particular knack for naming animals based on their doppelgangers instead of their biology. Blah, 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 blah. Mountain goats sport the woolly coats, cloven feet, and horns comparable to those on true goats, members of the goat family. Males and females are even referred to as billies and nannies, respectively. But in the way that mountain lions aren't lions... Mountain lions aren't lions! What are we learning here? First time watching here. Hello, Skype. Welcome to the stream. This is a little unusual, I'll be honest with you, if you are a first-time watcher. We're currently looking at whether or not mountain lions are lions and whether or not mountain goats are goats. Like, this is what you can come to expect from this channel, I guess. We will be playing the game at some point soon, I promise with you. This is just the start of the stream where we just talk about stuff for a little while. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. Stick around, and if you like what you see, remember to hit subscribe, because that helps a lot. Blah, blah, blah. Mountain lions, mountain goats aren't classified in the same group or species as true goats. And understanding the differences between those physical traits, coat, hooves, and horns, tells us a lot about how exactly the mountain goat species spans out. Blah, blah, blah. Most obvious direction mountain goats and true goats is habitat. Between around 40,000 and 100,000 mountain goats dwell in North America, residing in mountain peaks and crags, northern Rockies, central to Alaska. Thicker, shaggier fur, 2 types of wool, blah, blah, blah. Mountain goats and true goats. What constitutes a true goat? Here we go. Oh, God, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. In order to be considered a true goat, an animal must be a member of the genus Capra. That group includes a species of domesticated goat, wild goats, and ibexes. North American mountain goats, however, are the sole species of the genus Oriamnos. Oriamnos. Yet the translation and Latin genus name doesn't give us much of a hint regarding the difference between mountain goats and true goats. Oriamnos literally means mountain lamb, which also misinforms since the goats aren't sheep. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Yes, mountain chicken. That's not a chicken. Yeah, I know, right? It isn't a chicken. It's bonkers. It's not a chicken. It doesn't even live in the mountains. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. If you look up the definition of mountain goat, you usually find the word goat-like in the text. Other descriptors, blah, blah, blah. Maybe they aren't them. Maybe they aren't. More research is needed, I think, because I've taken all of that from howstuffworks.com, so, you know, always cite your sources. But at the same time, that's nuts. Mountain lions aren't Chat, do you mind if I look this up? Mountain lions aren't goats. What is happening with my Google search? Mountain lions aren't goats? I mean, yeah, that is true, I think. But at this point, they could be anything. I mean, I say that with confidence, but I don't know anymore. What else? What reputable sources have we got here? We've got the BBC. Let's have a look at the BBC. BBC Future. Park rangers warn that best practices when encountering a mountain lion are wildly different from those of brown bears. Great article, everyone. I mean, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for right now. Greenfoothills.org blog. More closely related to domestic cats than African lions. Oh, wow. This is a free biology revision. It is. Uh-oh, the ADHD Wikipedia spiral. Yeah, I know. Do goats exist? It's hard to know. At this point, Rover Elliot, I don't think any of these things exist anymore. The mountain chicken lives in the Caribbean. No, Cursed or Vix, please. You can't do this to me. What the fuck is a mountain chicken? Mountain chicken. What? The mountain chicken is a frog? What? The mountain chicken isn't even a bird, it's a frog. What is this? Why is it called a mountain chicken? And why is its other name the giant ditch frog? What is happening right now? Why is my whole world crumbling? We're only 25 minutes into the stream. Chat's just like, yes, it is. Of course it is. I'm like, what do you mean? Of course it is. Mountain chicken conservation. You can't just say yes, chat. I don't understand where it comes from. It all comes full circle. Yeah, it's a frog. It's a frog. The Natural History Museum. What has the Natural History Museum said about frogs that are in fact mountain chickens? Fine. Return to the previous page. Mountain chickens. How we almost lost the Caribbean's largest frog. What is a mountain chicken? Mountain chickens are one of the world's largest species of frog. Sometimes growing over 20 centimeters long and weighing up to 1 kilogram. They vary in color but are usually reddish-brown with dark splotches and cream bellies, which allows them to blend in with leaf litter and their humid forest homes. Are mountains real? What is a mountain? What is a mountain? What is a mountain? Okay, mountains are apparently real. The BBC has told me that mountains are real. So at least we've got that. Britannica has confirmed it. The BBC has confirmed it. Twinkle.co.uk has also confirmed it, as has the National Geographic. So we can be sure. We can be sure that mountains are real. However, we can't be sure that chickens are actually chickens because they might be frogs. We can't be sure that lions are lions because they might actually be closely related to domesticated cats. And we also can't be sure that mountain goats are actually goats because they're actually something else. It's been 25 minutes and my mind is blown. My psyche is shattered. That has dealt genuine psychic damage. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, the BBC might be in on it, Mike. Nin, don't do this to me! Red pandas have nothing to do with pandas. Stop! Stop! I can't believe that we're still going down this road. If you haven't been to a mountain personally, can you trust that it's real? I have actually been to a mountain. I've actually been up Mount Snowdon, so I have seen and climbed one mountain. I also went up Montserrat near Barcelona in Spain. But I don't know if that is a mountain. I think it was only 2,500 meters. Yeah. Who named these things? Probably the English, to be fair. British naming conventions are just awful sometimes. Sometimes they say exactly what things are. Sometimes they have literally no relationship to what that thing actually is. Like, for example, Derby Road in Nottinghamshire is the road that leads from Nottingham to Derby. Therefore, it's called Derby Road. If you are driving on it in the opposite direction... It's not called Nottingham Road. It's called Derby Road. Also, we have so many, other things as well. Snowdin, like in Undertale. Not quite. Maybe. It's different. Thanks for the $5.99, Joe. Did you know that the BBC isn't actually a chicken? I didn't know that, Joe. We can never know. We can never know if the BBC is actually a chicken or not. There is no way to know, Joe. And I don't want... Is the BBC... I'm going to Google it. Is the BBC a chicken? What does it say? Chickens from BBC News. Oh, it's a cover-up. The blunder that changed chickens forever. BBC Chicken Limited? That's a company? Oh, is it? Wait, is that the other definition of BBC? Because if it is, that's hilarious. But I don't know if it necessarily is. If you know, you know. If you don't worry. Why is chicken getting more expensive? We may never know, Joe. We may never know if the BBC is actually a chicken. All that we know is that mountains are real. At this point, in the hyperbolic doubt that we have ended up in at the beginning of this stream, the only thing that we can be certain of is that there are mountains. Where they are, we still don't know. But they are around. Somewhere out there in the wilderness is a wild mountain. And that's all that we can ever know. That's all that we can ever know. The rest of it is just... I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, on that note, shall we play some games? It has been 30 minutes. The BBC Big Black Chicken. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Wendigo. Exactly. Big Beautiful Chicken, yeah. This reminds me of that old adult human chicken copy pasta. Yeah, oh god, yeah, no, that is bonkers. God, that's a deep cut as well, Skype. What a reference. What a reference. Man. I can confirm that my birds are indeed birds. Okay. Well, at least we've got that, Tessa Ryan. At least we've got that. Like, I'm on system shutdown. I've got actually no idea. I didn't realize British naming conventions seem ridiculous even in England. I say that about our place names so very often. Man, British naming conventions are absolutely bonkers. Sometimes British names will be like, this is the thing, so we're going to call it the thing. But we were also the country, I believe, that came up with the word pineapple. When the rest of Europe went for ananas, we looked at it and we were like, no, I'll tell you what, Bob. I'll tell you what, Steve. That thing over there. Oh, yeah, that thing over there. That apple, that thing. Yeah, looks a bit like pinecone, that does. Ah, it does, yeah. Tell you what, Steve, should we call that pineapple? Aye, Bob. Aye, we will. We'll call that pineapple. And that was it. It was settled. It looks a bit like a pine cone, but you eat it like an apple. Therefore, it's a pineapple. Citation needed. I'm sure that is exactly how it went down, and you could trust me because I'm some randomer on the internet. Oh, God, no. Let's talk about Spotted Dick. We could do. We could talk about Spotted Dick. Let's start a cult for believing the BBC is a chicken. Oh, God. Okay, right. It begins once again. We've had the lamp cult, and now we've got the BBC is a chicken conspiracy. I can't be at the center of these things, chat. It's too much. What even are guinea pigs? What even are guinea pigs? What even are guinea pigs? Are they pig? Are they guinea? We fucking don't know. There's no way for us to know. You don't even eat it like an apple, so you can't eat the skin. I know. We should talk about boobies. I would love to talk about boobies. I would talk about boobies all day long. I love boobies. Especially the blue-footed ones. YouTube, no demonetization. No, I'm talking about birds, YouTube. YouTube, listen to me. I am talking about birds. Chat says we're talking about birds. So, no demonetization. YouTube, please. This is legit. This is what we're talking about. I own 2 guinea pigs and they're definitely not pigs. Well, that's, it's TBC. I think that's TBC, I'll be honest with you. It's not up to me. That's up to chat. Anyway, speaking of things being up to chat, I think it is time. I think it's time that we actually start playing the game. There are birds called... Yeah, I know. Ah, yes, birds. Yes, we are. We're talking about birds, Skypey. That's what we're talking about. Mike is talking about tits. I love tits as well. But I'll tell you what, boobies are my favorite. Lamp cult mentioned. Yeah, thank you for the 199, Luke. Yes, the lamp... We have mentioned the lamp cult. I do recognize that it's out there. We will be coming back around to Tub Club at some point in the future. Also Spotted Dick. Yeah, I know. YouTube are going to be vicious. They probably will. We're fierce ornithology enthusiasts here. Yeah, we love tits and boobies. Moving on. Moving on. Right, okay. Anyway, everyone, anyway. Right, it's time. It's time. This is Inscryption. For those of you who haven't seen my previous stream, we dived into this for the first time last week. I have not played it. This game does come with content warnings. Now, I am told from reliable sources that my usual go-to, Does the Dog Die, actually has some pretty severe spoilers for this game. So, I don't know if we've pulled together a series of content warnings that we can put into the chat. But there are content warnings for this game, and I don't know what they are. So bear in mind that there are things that are going to happen in this game that may catch you off guard. It is a little bit creepy. It is a horror game, so we're going into that with this in mind. He has to find it first. What do I have to find first? How much we paying for you to lick the salt lamp again? I don't actually know where it is. I think I might be in the other room, actually. I might have it. It might be here. I'm not going to go find it right now because I think people want me to get into the game. But, it could be over there. I'll find it for you. We'll bring it to the next stream. How about that? We'll bring it to the next stream. Now you're fine. Most of the content warnings will be ... later. Yeah, I know. I think that's probably fine. Thank you, Rover Elliot. I appreciate that. Looks like I rocked up just in time. Howdy, everyone. Hello, Emma. Hello, how are we doing? Good to see you, ER Hollands, one of my esteemed voice actor friends from a podcast that I still can't tell you about. How are we doing? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Inscryption. So, for those of you who don't know, Inscryption is like a card-based game where we build cards, we build decks, and then we try and work our way through a roguelike scenario where we go up through a path, and there's branching narratives and all of that kind of stuff. Thank you, Gem. I appreciate that. So, Gem has posted the content warnings in the chat for you, everyone, so take a look at those, and that will give you a good guide as to whether or not you want to sit and watch through. I am going to get cracking. So just to let you know, I'm going to get cracking. We are going to play. This game is so wild. It is wild. Yeah, I'm really curious because last time I managed to solve a load of puzzles in the room, and then after solving all of the puzzles in the room, well, we didn't solve all of the puzzles. There are still some puzzles that are there. But after solving a lot of the puzzles in the room, we got ourselves a load of new cards, and now some of the cards are talking to each other and they're hatching a plan to escape. And I don't know if that's part of it or what, but, they're doing it. And we're doing it. So let's see. We're going in, everyone. We're going to continue from where we left off last time. And let's pick up. Right, so this is where we were. Now, hold on, I think the game audio's... Hold on, I think the game audio is a little bit loud. I think I noticed this, actually, the last time we were streaming. I think the game audio was a bit too loud last time, so this will be good. This game is going insane. Trust me, this game has fantastic lore. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. Right, so, we're working our way through the second area. We're on our way to the second boss. We've got a few... We've taken this option. We went down the left path because we defeated... Actually, we defeated one of the... We defeated one of the elites, which was really good. How many lives do I have left? I have both of my lives. I have a couple of tools that I can use. I've got the pliers, and I've also got the bones. There's a boy. So we've got the book over here. This, I think, still has something that we need to solve. Last time we found a ring from this. This, I don't know what it is. It's just got some cards in there. But that's probably a puzzle that we need to solve. There is a puzzle here, because there's a squirrel holding a knife, but I don't fully understand what that's about. We solved all of those. We've still got a couple of puzzles here, which I'm not 100% sure what they are. Like, we've got the woofer in a cage, and we've also got the skull. But, I digress. We will continue. Bathroom or loo? I mean restrooms, I think. Or toilet. Oh, right, okay. Random question. Do people from the UK use the term water closet for bathrooms? Yes, we do. For downstairs bathrooms that don't have a bath in them, we call them water closets, yeah, or WCs, for example. But we usually, if it's a slang term, you'll call it the loo or the toilet. Yeah, it'll be one of those two things. But if it's in a house, it can be referred to as the WC. Right then. Let's progress. Let's get back into it. So we're going to take a new card. So what have we got? We've got the beehive. We've got El Cat. Oh, Mantus. The Thurvid Mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and the right. Okay. All right. Interesting. So, we got Mantis, Cat, or Beehive. Is there a way that I can look at my deck? No, I can't. I can't look at my deck, so I don't remember necessarily what we've got. But the cat is always a useful one. I think people talk to me about the cat. But the Mantis is a fun new card that we haven't played with yet. I know you want the Beehive, Yippee Bee. I know you want that. I might take the Mantis, just because it's new and different. I'm going to take the Mantis, because I want to see how that plays out. Because it's pretty fun to be able to, you know, to go left and right. Right. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. Through the 10 hungry eyes around it were dampening the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Aha! Here we go. Right, now we can see our whole deck, which I am in, apparently. Because we died before. Who do we want to do what you must? Who do we want to enhance? The Bullfrog's a pretty good one, actually, because the Bullfrog gives us flying defense, which is something we don't have a lot of. But we could do the Mantus. It's +2 health. That's quite a big buff, actually. Yeah, I'm going to use the Bullfrog, because I think that us having a bit more flying defense is going to be better for us. The health of the Bullfrog was enhanced. Oh, Jem's been a member for 1 month. Oh, Jem, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Right, so now we have a stronger Bullfrog, which is pretty useful. So let's go into some combat. This is how the game works, if you're new to the game, by the way. If you're new to the stream, this is what we're doing. Right, so we've got a worker ant, we've got a pelt, which is pretty useless, and we've got a squirrel. So, as always, what we'll do is we'll shove the squirrel down over here. We've got a bullfrog coming in there. We can now play the worker ant, which has 2 health. So we'll sacrifice the squirrel, we'll take the bones, we'll put the worker ant there, and that can keep us a little bit defended for now. And we'll put a rabbit pelt. No, we won't, actually. No, I don't think I need the defense right now, so we'll end our turn. We deal 1 damage. The bullfrog hurts our worker ant. And we will... What will we do? Let's draw from the deck. Ah, balls. Okay, we got the adder. That's not very good, actually. That's not what we wanted. They've got an adder and a coyote. Right, so we'll have to end our turn here, but next time we will have to take a squirrel. Because we need something on the board to sacrifice. We'll put the squirrel down here. We'll put the rabbit pelt here, because that will defend us from that attack. And then we need another squirrel next turn. Oh god, they're going to do a lot of damage to us. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that really wasn't good. Oh my god, I balked that so hard. Woof. Right. I hoped for more. I hoped for more. Oh, god, we got saved by our last life. So if we do that again, we are screwed. Right, let's go to the cave. Hello there. Right, so we've got the Trial of Wisdom. Draw 3 cards, and they must have at least 3 sigils. Trial of Health, draw 3 cards, must have at least 6 health combined. Trial of Bones, draw 3 cards, must cost at least 5 bones. Well, I think the safest one here, actually, is going to be the 6 hearts, right? So for those of you who don't know, this is one of the passes that you can come through. Basically, they'll draw the top 3 cards, and if they meet this criteria, we get something. If we don't meet the criteria, I don't know what happens. I hoped for more is brutal, yeah, I know. 1 life left, I know. So what I'm going to do this, because I think our health pool is large enough now that we could sub it. Let the Trial of Health begin. 2 health, 3 health. Boshed it. Absolutely boshed it. Absolutely smashed it. We crushed it. Oh my god, hello Doodles, welcome to the stream. 2 from the stink bug, 1 from the mantis, 6 from the caged wolf. We passed, yes. Absolutely crushed it. Right then, what do we get? The raven egg, the cat, or the porcupine. What's the cat got? When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created. Well, actually, do you know what? We're kind of specking into ants at the moment. The raven egg is a sprinter, so at the end of the turn, it will move to that direction, but also it's a fledgling, which means we'll get a raven. But we are kind of specking into ants. Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Are bones going to be useful to us, though? I think we take the cat. I think that's probably... I think we're probably specking into ants a little bit, so I think we'll take that and see how well that synergizes with the rest of our deck. Right, okay, we're at the altar. The choice is yours. Wait, where's our boy? Doesn't our boy like to be sacrificed? No, our boy isn't here, actually. Right, what do we want to do, then? Maybe... which ability do we want to take? We could get the ability to summon more ants. So we could put the Ant Queen down here. And we could give the ants... I'll go. Okay, you want it. Right, you want it. Sure. We'll give you ants. Yeah? Alright. Boosh. Specking heavily into ants now. We're about to take on another elite. Man, this has really thrown me in at the deep end. This is nuts. Are you ready, everyone? We're going in for a second elite. I've always wondered where the slang loo for bathroom comes from, but the bog, somehow more interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how any of these things happen. We'll have to Google it sometime. Right, what's our challenge? Bad Raven is here. Which I'm less afraid of now, actually. Stinky. The creature opposing the card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Oh, yeah, that's right. It just weakens us. And these are flying and swimming people. Okay, so we're not... that's not great, to be honest with you. We'll place the squirrel over here. And then we'll sacrifice the squirrel. We'll put our worker ant down. And then hopefully next turn... We do have an opossum. We could cheat. We could get more bones. But I don't think it's necessary. Now we'll wait. We'll end our turn and we'll wait. So we'll deal 1 damage. They're going to deal that much damage. So that's pretty heavy. But this time we might be able to play off something better. So let's take the squirrel. Do we want the adder to just kill that coyote? I think we do. Oh, Do we want this? Are we gonna die? I think we might actually be dead. No. No, come on. Let's be good. Right, we'll use the bone thing to give us more bones. We'll put the possum here to fight the coyote. We'll keep the worker ant where it is. And we will use this. We'll pull out one of our own teeth. And that might keep us alive. I hope. Oh, balls! Oh, damn it! I can't. Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, okay. It's time for you. Okay. Alright, we perished, everyone. It's over. Horror game. Horror. Also horror game. Ha, stinky. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we died, everyone. We couldn't, I couldn't keep that up. I'll tell you what, my deck was too bloated. I don't know how to keep my deck nice and lean. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Oh, yeah. Where did I put that camera of mine? Oh, it's there. I have the camera. Click, click, click. Pathetic. Do you think I would really leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. I don't really want... Oh. We have a memento to create. Oh, God. Oh, God. We nearly got to... yeah, rip again. Yeah, we nearly got to take a picture of him. We nearly got to take a picture of the guy. Mike, you got this. We're gonna get that jigsaw dude to the shadow roll. Yeah, maybe. We'll try. That's the aim. We'll try. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. You want 2 bones or 1 blood? We'll take 1 blood. There we go. 1 blood from the worker ant. Another. This time, I will take the power and health numbers. Well, let's use the mole, because 4 health is going to be nuts. 1 power and 4 health. Now choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. Do we want attack left and right? Yeah, attack left and right. The sigil of bifurcated strike. Perfect. I didn't ask for your name. What? Whose name are we gonna put down? Does anyone want to put their name on a death card? Is that something that you want to do? First person to say me gets it. I'm back. Welcome back, Crispy B. We died. Go on, first person to say me. Who's gonna be on the death card? Who wants to be it? Everyone. Let's min-max this card. I mean, we could potentially, but I don't think I have. Awesome. Yeah, we've done it. Ooh, cheesecake. I'd love some cheesecake, actually. You did me. There we go. Right. Okay. Luca. Luca it is. It's gonna be Luca. The first to the punch. Now only one thing remains. I must capture your visage. Hello. Say cheese. Oh, go fuck yourself. Sorry, I sneezed. It just sounds like that sometimes. Right then. And here we are. Fresh blood. Perhaps yours will make it farther than the foot of a totem. Knock on wood. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. Oh, do we get to keep it? Why has the stoat changed shape? Why is the stoat square now? But it is dealt, so it stands. Okay. So we have the bullfrog, the stoat, the stink bug, and the caged wolf. Lovely. Right, they're all in play. Right then, everyone. So we're going back from the beginning. Let's see if we can actually build a deck that's conducive to us winning this game, hey? So we're picking up our first card. No. You may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must decide on a tribe that you prefer. What? Woofer? Antelope? A bug. What? Wait, what? What? Where did this come from? This wasn't in the game before. Alright, everyone. Which one should we go with? Do you want to be Team Heckenbarker? Do you want to be Team Antelope? Or do you want to be Team Buggo? It's up to you. It's up to you in the chat. You let me know what you prefer and we'll play that way. I'm gonna have some chocolate. Yeah, Yippee Bee, I had a feeling. I had a feeling you might swing towards bugs. Ant Squad. Okay. This Game Master guy just keeps... Yeah, I know. He just keeps making it up. Everyone's saying bugs. We got 3 for bugs, 2 for the woofers. I'm so lost. Don't worry, Crispy B. We all are. Basically, we're playing cards. That's what we're doing. The heckin' Barker. The heckin' boy. Sure, the Barker. The big old boy. Oh, man. Everyone's, like, presented like that. The woofer. I think the woofers have just taken it. Bird of Freeish and Chops a bit. 90 minutes. Okay, alright. Welcome back. I think the woofers might have just taken it. I vote pups. Yeah, I think pups have just about taken it. So we're going to go for the woofers this time. But next time we might see what comes up. The Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. Okay, so we've got a defense card. That's pretty good. A randomly chosen Canine card. Did you wish for something else? Yeah, I wish to bloody leave, to be honest with you. That would be nice, but, you know, we can't always have what we want, I guess. What's this? Oh, we've got a squirrel in a jar back. Amazing. Right. Always woofer. Yeah, always woofer. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. Wait, what? She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. What? Wait, do we... Oh, it looks... Oh my god, the person looks at them. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. I hate this. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Right, okay. So it looks like we can get more skills. Bees within. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. The bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health airborne. A borrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move it into that space to receive the strike instead. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Which one do we want? Bee squirrels. Well, look, Yippee Bee, I know that you love bees, but I think I'm gonna go for the wings this time. Next time, Yippee Bee, next time we will go for bees, right? Next time the beehive comes up or bees come up, we'll pick it for you, okay? Next time. But this time, I think we're gonna go for flying, because I love the idea of flying barkers. Can you imagine flying dogs? That would be incredible. Become the master of the rainbow bees. Yeah, next time. Bees make sense. Oh. Squirrels have no attack. I think the middle one. I mean, it does sound really good, doesn't it, the middle one? Oh, everyone's saying bees. Okay. Maybe I should go for bees, then. Should we go for... Oh, sod it, we'll go for bees. There you go, Yippee Bee. We've gone for bees. And now we have a squirrel with a bee on it. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The bees within sigil will now be marked upon your squirrel creatures. Okay. Sure. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do get flying as well. How beautiful. I know, right? Yeah, I know. Glad you're happy, Yippee Bee. Right, we've got an elite already. Oh, God. And it's got the burrower thing. And our squirrels are now... Oh, so strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Oh, so you... Oh! Well, thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that, man. Oh, hello, Tay. How we doing, man? Good to see you. Right, so the stink bug was maybe photographed as well. That's very interesting. Right, so what are you playing? You're playing the river otter and the coyote, and the coyote will... When attacked, it will move to a new place. We need 2 blood to play that. We need 1 blood to play that. Right, okay, fine. So what we'll do then is we'll play the squirrel here, and then I'm going to leave the squirrel. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to play the bull over here on the right-hand side. So hopefully that defends that attack. And we'll end our turn there. So we deal 1 damage. They deal 1 damage back. And then we take our squirrel. Hello, squirrel. Right, so we're going to play the squirrel behind the boulder. And then we're going to play our stink bug here. Because the stink bug reduces their damage by 1. And we're going to leave the squirrel in play. Because that should, if I'm right, summon a bee. Right, we'll take another squirrel. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to play another squirrel down. Why didn't it summon a bee? Once the card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created. Oh, they have to be struck. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Right, well, fine. What we'll do then is we'll take this and we'll take this and we'll play the Caged Wolf here as a defense card and we'll end our turn. So we deal a damage. They deal a damage to that. And we'll take a card. I see the way this is going. I concede. What? You may accept my surrender. What? Or you may finish this match the slow way. Is this real? Is this surrender actually... Are they actually surrendering? I'm going to accept it, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. What happens now? We accepted their surrender, but what happens now? Let's go to the next one. Try and finish the slow way. You can try and get extra teeth. I mean, true, but... What? Right, okay. So, last time, everyone, we said we would go for the Heckenbarkers. However, this time, I know that everyone else wanted me to get bugs. So this time, we're going to go for the bugs, yeah? I think that's only fair, because everyone was like, get the bugs, so we'll go for the bugs. The Diligent Ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. Right, so we've got a bug as well. There we go. So everyone, we've picked everything. What is this? Is this again? The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offering before you. A woofer. A thing. A bugalon. A woofer. A buggo. A thing. Stinky. Creature opposing a card decision loses 1 power. Do we want the stink? Or do we want... I don't know what the heads do. I'll be honest with you. I'm quite intrigued. I'm quite intrigued to get a wolf head. I want to know what this does. So I'm going to go for the wolf head just to find out. Let's see. Right. So we have a squirrel head or a barker. I'm going to... What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Oh. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. So... Wait, oh, hold on. Whoa, so does that mean that my wolf cards now are going to have the bees ability? Because if it does... It decides which creature gets the sigil. If that's true, we might have just struck gold here, chat, because the wolf cards, the woofer cards are pretty fucking tanky. That might be really, really good. I don't want to do another elite, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go this way instead. Right, let's see how this works. That caged wolf, he said that for a reason. The card seems useless, but... I think there's more to it. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. There's another talking card. Why are you square now? Why are you square? I can't leave. Wolf strat, let's go. Yeah, we're on the wolf strat now. Big wolf strats. Okay. Right, okay, fine. Well, let's kick it off, because it doesn't look like we can do it yet. So what we'll do is we'll take the stoat, we'll get our bones, we'll put this here, the pronghorn is going to be there, and hopefully that means that we can defend against it, because it only does one attack. Oh shit, it does left and right. Oh, bollocks, I didn't see that. Right, fine. In that case, then, we'll take the squirrel, we'll place it here, we'll take the bullfrog, and we'll kill that, and we'll place the bullfrog here. Then we'll take the stink bug, and we'll place it here. And now we have a pretty solid defense. And also we're dealing some damage. Good. Fine. Great. Okay, so now what we can do is we can take a squirrel card and move to our next turn. Right, that's going to deal damage there and there. It can't do damage this turn. We've got ourselves a worker ant. So we'll put the squirrel down here. We'll take the worker ant, sacrifice that, put you here, and now we've won. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Nice one. Nice one, everyone. Great work, team. Great work. Absolutely haven't been following the gameplay. That's fine. The music and aerial perspective just gave me flashbacks of Yellow Jacket's TV show. Did it? I don't actually know what that is. Yeah, it is pretty nuts, hey. I can't wait to see what my death card looks like. Well, it's coming at some point. You'll get to see it, Luca. We're going to put everyone in the game, I think. That might be the sub-aim. Oh, the Trapper. I've got the most exquisite pelts. Although the first one's free. Thank you. Well, we don't actually have enough to be able to buy any of these pelts. And the last time we bought a load of pelts, it didn't really do it for us at all. So I'm just going to take the one and we'll move on. Because we can't do anything else. Now, we can get another wood whittler. We can get a sacrifice card. Or we can go to a campsite. I think we need to upgrade our cards a little bit more. So I'm going to go to the campsite first. Let's go over here. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us to increase its power. Ah, good. Please no. Well, if its power increases, we want the bullfrog. Because the bullfrog is going to give us, like, aerial cover. And that means that we can hopefully deal a little bit more damage and also have a strong defense. So the fire warmed the weary bullfrog and enhanced its power. You suspect the intentions of the survivors were less than pure, so we take our bullfrog and run away. And then we move on to the next thing. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's me. Hi. It's good to see you. What's the Bloodhound got? Ah, yes! The Bloodhound is a barker. Perfect. So that means... Oh, this is going to be good. Right, okay, so what are they playing? They're playing the sparrow, and they're playing a sparrow and a sparrow. Right, so what we'll do is let's start building our defenses a little bit and our offenses a little bit too. I'm going to put the stoat in play. Keep me alive. I'm going to try to, trust. So we'll put the stoat there, and then next turn... Let's cheat, actually. Let's cheat, and we'll use the squirrel in a bottle. I'm going to keep that in my hand for now, and next we're going to get the Bloodhound. So we deal 1 damage. They're going to deal 2 damage back. We'll take a squirrel, and then what we'll do is we'll play 1 squirrel here, 1 squirrel here. We'll sacrifice you, and we'll put you in play here. That sparrow has gone down. Who let the dog out? Who let that dog out? Who? Right, brilliant. That's really good, actually. That's a really strong play, I feel. So now we can hopefully defeat that skunk in time, too. So let's take another squirrel. Put it here. We'll take this worker ant. We'll sacrifice the squirrel. Put it there. They attack those. We deal 1 damage. They attack us back. And we'll take one of these cards. Right. Excellent. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Right, we'll end our turn because there's nothing that we can do right now. But we are still in the green. So let's take this squirrel. You have me here. I surrender. No way. No. Right. Okay. Chat. Aliens. Right? What if it's surrendering for a reason? What if there's a reason why it's surrendering and doesn't want me to finish the match? Is it something to do with the bees? That's my current theory. I'm gonna take the surrender, but I wonder if there's a reason why it wants me to surrender. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Right, do we want to take another card? Probably not. Let's go this way towards the mine. Doesn't have any more cards to play. Is that it? Is that literally it? You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me until further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that's gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. All right, okay, chat. It's a simple game of odds and RNG. Where should we strike? Which one do you want me to strike into, chat? It's entirely up to you. Can I run a poll? I think I can somehow. I think there is a way for me to do a poll. Start a poll. Here we go. I had a question. Where should we strike? Left. Middle. Right. Start the poll. There we go. There we go, chat. You can choose which one you want. You can pick whichever you think will give us the gold. Where do you think we should go? Middle currently has it, which is pretty cool. You guys think middle? Man, mid's really like edged ahead. Hey, 16 votes. 17. Come on, everyone. Where should we strike? Choose your thing now. So I've cast the thing. The die has been cast. It's looking like middle is currently the fan favorite, but with left slightly more and right really trailing behind. So, okay, wow, fancy. I know it is super fancy, isn't it? Right. I think at this point it's fair to say middle is taking it. So we're gonna go middle. Yay! Oh, it's gold! Oh my god, we did it! Chat, we did it! I can't believe it! I can't believe we actually got the gold! What in the heck just happened? Chat, you're incredible. Chat, you are incredible. Shit's mid, yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that just happened. I can barely abide giving it to you, but it's a promise where I'm from. We'll take the gold. Wow. Wow, we actually got the gold. Yeah, let's go, chat. Let's go. Right, with that in mind, let's power up some more of our cards. Oh, we've got good instincts. Yeah, you do. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of the creatures will join us, enhance its power. Okay, alright. Nope. Choose wisely. Well, the Bloodhound did pretty good last time. I'm inclined to go with the Bloodhound again. Not again, sorry, but I'm inclined to go with the Bloodhound because I think that's going to come in pretty clutch as a defense card. That'll kill stuff, so that's pretty good. So we'll warm the Bloodhound, and we will be on our merry way. My hands were full. I couldn't respond. He's surrendering because he didn't want you to get extra gold teeth. By having you surrender to an obvious win, you lose the chance to overkill. Oh, that literally is it. Oh, right, okay. That literally is it. Excuse me? Fucking excuse me? Why did you take a life away from me? Why did I lose a life? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh, that's BS. That's BS. And it gave me the smoke as well. A chilled mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Oh, there he is. Standing in the way of me gold, be darned. What an asshole. Prospector boss. Again. Yeah, I know. a wolf in a cage, but how to break it? There's a wolf in a cage in the room. What if we let the wolf... Well, what if we let the wolf's cage get destroyed? We've got to try this. We've got to try this. Right. Okay. The squirrel. It goes down. The stoat. He goes. Where are they playing cards? They're playing cards there. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. So we've got the pack mule and the coyote, because we've got to get that pack mule down. We have 1 bone. What does the smoke do again? Smoke gives us 4 bones when we destroy it. Okay. Right. We'll get that next turn then. Let's end our turn here. We'll deal our 1 damage. And the coyote deals 2 damage. Fine. We'll take a squirrel. We will play the squirrel. We will play the smoke. We will... Oh. Actually, no, I think I've misplayed here. But at least the coyote isn't going to be able to attack us. So he attacks that, and we get 1 bone. And then I'm going to take a squirrel. And now we have 2 of those. We can play this. Brilliant. So that's our frontline defense. Pretty good. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. Coyote's down. Pack mule goes that way. We take a card. It's a workaround. Right, so the workaround will destroy you. And then we'll play you here. And now we have all of those bones to play, but nothing to play them against yet. Right, let's attack the pack mule again. And then the coyote's going to attack us. And we get a bone from the rock, which is a little concerning. The caged wolf. Right, this... So we're going to take quite a lot of damage here, actually. We're only going to deal 1, and we're going to take 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a tactical squirrel down here. And then we'll see. That will mitigate some of the damage. Okay, so we're back to even Stevens. We'll take a squirrel. We can't necessarily play anything now. In fact, no, we can. We can play the golden pelt, which will defend us for that much. So we deal that damage. We take the pack mule and all of the cards. There we go. So we've got all of this stuff now. My mule! And her pack! Okay. Right, so now we take a little bit of damage, and we can take a regular card, and we have... Bullfrog. So we can play that now, which is going to be pretty good, but I want to play the pack mule. So here's what I'm thinking. If we play the squirrel, can we... Okay, we can't sacrifice that. That's fine. We could sacrifice the stink bug, though. No, let's play the bullfrog for now. We'll play it in there, because that will get rid of that coyote. There we go. So, they move over there. Right, and we take another squirrel. So now we have 2 squirrels. And now I think we need to sacrifice something. So let's play a squirrel. Now that that's moved, we can play the caged wolf here. Sacrifice that. And the... And we'll play that there. Brilliant. And then we'll play the squirrel over here. We'll play the porcupine here. There we go. So that deals a fair whack of damage, and we've gotten rid of that. And now we have a bee. Perfect. Okay, it's all coming together now. We have a rabbit pelt, and we have a bee. Brilliant. But we're just going to end our turn here. And we're on the road. We get another bee. We've got the bloodhound. But we don't need to play it. Oh, we could play it, though. How much damage are they doing? They're doing 2, and this does 3. So actually, if we sacrifice these 2, then we can overkill. So we can just play a bee, or the possum does 1 damage. Yeah, let's just play a bee. Right, and then we're going to overkill by a fair old whack. Okay, that resets the scale. That's gold in them cards! And now the caged wolf should die. Uncage the menagerie! Yes! Yes! I'm figuring it out! What was that? It's the caged wolf. Gold! I've struck gold! We've uncaged the wolf, everyone! We've uncaged the wolf. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is good. Right, okay. Can we play... You're out of space. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to have to wait for them to attack us. So the Bloodhound's going to come in and take that out. Get him! Well, you won't, because you can't. Then... Right, we need to get rid of that Bloodhound. You're lacking sacrifices for that elk. Oh, yeah, we need to sacrifice too, don't we? Right, let's play the possum. We'll play the opossum down. That'll attack the Bloodhound. We do a bit more damage. The adder's coming in to get rid of that. We'll take another squirrel because that's all we've got. We will play a bee here. And I think that's it. That's it! That's it! Who let the dogs out? Who? Need a light? I do need a light. Thank you for giving me that back, you douche. Right, reward. Let's have a look at the reward. What do we get? The Mole Man. A stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. A geck. And an amalgam. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. That's terrifying. I hate that. That is terrifying. I think I kind of want to go for the Mole Man. I'm going to be honest with you. That terrifies me. But the Mole Man, that seems like it's got something to it. Because we've got flying defense, and also it moves to defend as well. So I'm going to take the Mole Man. Hans, you're coming with me. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. We do. We're going to move on. Let me think. Right. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invades your nostrils. You have reached the wetlands. Right, okay, we're going to come off the map for a minute. Hold on. Is the... I was right! Look! I solved a puzzle! You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Oh, I can't move. Hello? Okay. Oh, this has changed. Squirrel. Corpse maggots. Okay. What do we use the dagger for? Do you think the candle might be having... might have... Do you think the candle might react to having smoke in your deck? It might do. Right, we'll take a couple of teeth from the skull. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. What? What is going on here? Right, we've already got all of these. We solved that. What do we use the knife for? I finished emptying the box of doom. Good work, Joe. Good work, Joe. We're proud of you. Right, so the previous puzzle was 11. But I don't know what there has to be a way to get into the bottom of that. I'm just not sure what it is. Right, so we have a knife. And I don't know what to do with it. What have you got? A knife! No! Right, okay, we continue, everyone. We have an ominous knife prized from the paws of a squirrel. We've also uncaged the wolf. I'm actually not sure what that is. I don't recall making that one. Mirror. Bell ring. What? What is this? What is this? Okay. Well, I'm inclined to take the mirror one just to find out what it is. And the bell there is interesting as well. The rattler's a great card. But I'm going to take the mirror. That was my gut reaction to that. So I'm going to take the mirror. And I don't know what it does, but I'm sure we'll have fun finding out. Now, we don't have a lot of... Oh. We do. The knife is a cheating implement. But I don't know what... Okay, interesting. We'll have to figure out how to use that. Right. Let's go over here and power up one of our cards. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. Do what you must. Please, no. We could give the mole man 1 attack power, which means that all of my cards will attack now. We have uncaged the wolf. Let's give the mole man 1 attack power. I think it's going to be pretty good that he can actually fight back. So okay, so we run away with the mole man. Brilliant. Let's see how this works out. I'm interested to see how this works out. Greetings. Who in the fuck are you? Who are you? When did you join the deck? Stinky. Are you the stink bug? What is going on here? What just happened? I don't every time I think I understand this game, I have literally no idea what's going on, right? They've got bees. And we've got this. So what we'll do is we'll play the squirrel. And let's play this. And see what it does. And then we've got the bullfrog next turn. And so they do 2 damage. We're going to take a squirrel. And we are going to play the squirrel, and then we'll play the bullfrog down here, and then we'll play the stink bug over here. That is the stink bug. Interesting. What has happened? Right, we've got a rabbit pelt. So there's not much we can do. Actually, what does this do? Special dagger. To the user. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. The pliers make us pull out our teeth. That is a terrifying prospect which we'll have to play around with later in the game. Let's do some damage here. Right, so the mantis is going to come in, and that finishes off my bullfrog. But that's okay, because we have a worker ant. And also we have that. Let's play the rabbit pelt down so that that isn't doing a lot of damage. And the next turn we'll get a squirrel. There we go. We'll get a squirrel. We'll play the squirrel. We'll get the worker ant. We'll play the worker ant. We put it down here. You attack that. You attack that. And we stick here. Interesting. Let's take another card. The Bloodhound. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. It needs 2 blood sacrifices, which is fine. We're gently tipping the scales back in their direction. Let's take another card. I concede. No. I'm going to continue playing. Because I want to see where this goes if we continue playing. We have the Woofer. A heckin' barker. They don't bleed. What happens if we sacrifice that? It's only slightly terrifying. And And then we will take a squirrel, play the squirrel, take the mole man, play the mole man. Down there. Bam. Amazing. Amazing! Okay, so nothing happens. Nothing happens. Why is the stink bug changed? Why is the stink bug different now? And who's the last card that they're talking about? And what's that X? Is that the voting system? Do we get to democratically vote on what it is that we're going to do? There's an elite up that way, which I'm not too keen on, but... You know, then again, can't be that bad, right? So much math, so much mind math. I mean, some of it is mind math. I'm not engaging with it a lot, though. We can't see what's further up the road this way. Let's go this way. I'm interested to see what that X is, so let's take another card. Who have we got? The Magpie. The Covetous Magpie. Covetous? Covetous? Covetous Magpie. It can fetch any card from your deck. The Bullfrog. The Monstrous Grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. It's 3 sacrifices to play. The Magpie would be quite a good one. Deck searching is always a good thing. Stinky wanted to glow up. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think you might be right. I love your reactions. This is hilarious. I'm glad you think so. Right, the Magpie. We're going to take the Magpie because deck searching is probably a good thing. And we'll go have a look at whatever this is. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. Uh-oh. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Do we send the creature of the deep in? Do we sacrifice the creature of the deep? Wait, what do we do? Oh, God. Maybe we send the worker ant in, because we're not really building an ant deck. I don't want it to be pleasant. I don't want it to be angry, though. I don't want to sacrifice anything. I'm sorry, worker ant. It's time. You callously slaughtered the worker ant. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. The Bone Lord. Minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Start each battle with 1 extra... We pleased the Bone Lord. The Bone Lord was what they called... No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You shook off the viscera from the poor worker ant and carried onwards. Ugh. Worker ant viscera. Oh, yuck. Right. Fine. Okay. Well, we've satisfied the Bone Lord, which is something I don't think I've ever said before in my life, legitimately. And we're going to continue up to this elite here. Right, so what are they playing? All of their buggos are going to move to the right. Okay. But we have a heckin' woofer. And also, we have the bullfrog. So their worker ant and their... Oh, ringworm? Are you for real? A ringworm? Oh, that's bloody horrible. Oh, that's not going to be good. I mean, they all deal 0 damage at the moment, but the ants are going to really screw us over. So let's play the squirrel. We'll get the bullfrog down in play, and we'll put it here. And then next turn, we'll see if we can get the woofer. So we're going to deal 2 damage. They deal 1 damage. Right. Let's take this. We'll play the squirrel here. They're going to play those 2 next turn. Right, I'm just going to ding it there. So we'll kill those. Oh, wow, yeah, we get the overkill as well. Brilliant. Right, brilliant. Okay, so we'll play the squirrel now. We'll take our heck of barker. We'll put our barker here. And then we deal another 2 damage. Now, they've got worker ants on the field, which is not necessarily a good thing for us. We kind of need another card. Oh, rabbit pelt, really? being serious? Right, we'll deal damage to that. Wow, oh my lord, the overkill from that was nuts. Wow. Man, I don't think I've seen that much overkill before. Right, let's keep it up. We'll keep up the pressure. It's over. Man, we annihilated that guy. We made that look like a walk in the park. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe how good that was. Wow, am I learning this game? Am I beginning to understand and believe? Right, the adder, the moose buck, and myself. Well, I gotta take me, haven't I? I gotta take me. It's the only way. And now we're going to, a terrifying mushroom. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. Just to say, chat, I really love the sound that the mushrooms make when they pop up. That's a really satisfying noise. You're becoming really good at this game. Yes, I'm glad you think so. That's a really satisfying noise. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we're performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. One for each of us. Oh dear, you don't have duplicate cards. To take one of ours? We will use it next time. Oh. Okay. Alright, sure. So we can take any... Oh, that's what the mushrooms mean. Oh, okay. That's what the mushrooms mean. Fine. I'll take another bloodhound then. Thank you very much, mycologists. I appreciate you. Man, we just got ourselves a free bloodhound. I'm super happy with that. The Lord of Bones is very happy with us. Lucky draw. Hello, mate. So yeah, that feels pretty good. They have a kingfisher, a coyote, and a kingfisher. So what are we going to do? We are going to probably play the bullfrog. And we're going to play it in front of the kingfisher. So we'll sacrifice that. We'll put it there. Let me think. The coyote is going to do 2 damage, so we'll put our rabbit pelt there, which will die next turn. And that's fine, because we'll deal a couple of damage up front. We'll then tank the damage from the kingfisher. And we will draw a squirrel. So we'll take the squirrel, we'll put it here, we'll take the stoat, we'll sacrifice you, we'll put it here. Bad play. No, I don't think so. There we go. So now the bullfrog is going to die. The Grand Fur takes a bit more damage. We're going to take another card. We have a heckin' Barker, which you can't do much with right now. But we have one. But it wasn't the win that I wanted. Pelt-based defense. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm aiming for. And now we can take a new card, which I don't really want to do. What? Lewis? Who's Lewis? Or Louis? Who's Lewis? What is this? Lewis, why are you here? Why do you Lewis, why do you live underwater? Right, Lewis, you're coming with us. I don't know who you are, but you're coming with us, Lewis. I don't know what else to do. Right then. Who's Lewis? I have no idea. Not a single clue. But we're gonna go over here. Oh. Oh no, you can't use that. Why? What? What? I have so many questions about this. Who the fuck is that? Failure. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. But then why would it present it to me? Why would it give me goo if I can't use the goo? I really want the black goat, but I also really want to know what the goo does. The black goat would spearhead a lot of our endeavors, though. Hi, little bottle of goo. Yeah, everyone say hello to the bottle of goo. He's just a pal. Free the goo. He's just a little guy. That seems suspect. Take failure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. He's just a little guy. You're coming with us, failure. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Right, okay. They get rid of one life because they're a son of a bitch. Greater smoke. That smoke, it is great indeed. Greater smoke. 3 candles. It's holding 3 candles, and there are 3 candles in the room. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man appeared. Oh, what voice did I do? What voice did I do for this guy? I can't remember what voice I did for this guy. Go fish. Something like that, right? Right, the Bone Lord is happy with us, so we've got that going for us. And we've got we've got some woofers, we've got the... But we've got to remember the mistakes of last time. We can't defeat it too quickly, because otherwise he's going to throw a load of bears at us, and then we're screwed. So, this is what we're going to do. Our family can be a Mike, a Louie, and 1 failure. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Right. So, the greatest smoke. I think what I'm going to do... The Kingfishers aren't going to hit anything on the board, so we'll put the greater smoke down here. We'll play our squirrel here, and then we'll take the... we will sacrifice both of them so we can get the bones... Oh, we can just sacrifice that. Oh, fine. Well, we'll put the down here then. And then next time we already have a squirrel. So we're going to deal 2 damage. And then the Kingfisher... Which fish? Hard to choose. What are you doing to my squirrel? What are you doing to my squirrel? I don't want you to do that. Fresher fish. Easy choose. Easy now. Right, we're gonna sacrifice both of them. New fish. Easy choose. I don't like whatever's going on here, so I'm just gonna end my turn and deal the damage. Hopefully that wasn't too quick for you. Go fish. Okay, finally. Right, that was apparently okay. Let's take a card from here. We've got good old Lewis. Bait bucket. Bait bucket. Oh, he's put bait buckets in the way, and then he's not going to play any cards. Right, we'll end our turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 2 great white sharks on the board. What the hell? Right, we'll play the bee. We'll take our squirrel. We'll play the bloodhound, I think. Actually, no. We'll play Lewis. Lewis, in you go, bud. Good luck to you. We deal 2 damage, and Louis goes that way. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I'm going to take a squirrel. Right, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think we're going to play the squirrel. Sorry, Lewis, you're gone. And we're going to play the bloodhound here. Because we've got to tank some of this incoming damage or else we are just dead. Oh, that was close! Alright, we're going to draw another card. We've got the Mole Man. The Mole Man can tank a hit, but at the same time, like... Oh, this isn't good. I'm serious, you cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on the shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Oh, okay, sure. Well, that case then, we need to pull out one of our teeth. I don't even think with that we're gonna live, but we'll see. We're gonna play the bee here. We're gonna play the Mole Man in place of the bee. I don't think we've made it through this. I don't think we made it through this at all. That got us through that round. Me again. Hello, mate. Oh, we're dead. That's it. It's over. You have the knife. All right, Tate. I'm doing this for you. Did we just cut out our fucking eye? Oh, what the... What the fuck did we just do? The Hail Mary. For the grace. I don't think we've lived. We just cut out our eye for literally no reason. Oh, that is so hard. I don't see the issue here. Oh my god. That guy is so hard. That guy's absolute nails. I didn't see that coming. No, I don't think we did either, to be fair. Try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. I kind of wanted your death card. Let us begin. Okay, alright. Everyone get ready. In a minute, I'm gonna say the thing, and then you guys have to type the word, and you'll be first. All right? You have to type the word that I'm gonna say, and then you can have your name on the death card. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. The golden pelt. Free, so it's free to play. Take the power and health. I want the power and health of the wolf. 3 power, 2 health. Now choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. Do we want deck searching? I actually really like the Mole Man's defensive ability, to be honest with you, so I'm going to take that. The sigil of the Burrower, sigil of the Mighty Leap from the Mole Man, so we take both of those. Right. Chat. Type in Mole Man. First person to type Mole Man gets their name on the card. Luca, you've already got your name on a card, so unfortunately we can't add you again. First person to type in Mole Man is going to get their name on a card. Oh, it's just like in the Mac. Yeah, I know. It is. It is classically lonely. It really is that. Yep. Come on, chap. First person to type in Mole Man gets their name on a card. Who's it going to be? Who's going to do it? It's Yippee B. It is, in fact, Yippee B. Right. It's going to be Yippee B. There we go. There you go, Yippee. It's you. Prepare yourself. Death awaits. Wonderful. Thanks, mate. So, good work, everyone. Good work. Are you ready? Right. Okay. I've got to work out how we can get past that fisherman because he's got so much health. He's got so much health, and I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure how to get through it. Those great white sharks are bonkers. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure it out in time. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? Not really. To be impaled on the angler's hook like the one who came before. Your starting deck. Why is the stoat becoming more and more square? Why are all of these cards changing? Why is the stoat a TV now? I don't understand this. I don't get what's going on. Stoat, are you okay? Bud? I hope so. Right. If you have one big boy on your side, you'll only get one shark boy. It's incredibly difficult. Okay. We'll try. We'll try, Rover Elliot. Don't worry. Stoat's really packing the steroids, I know. Oh, a pronghorn. The sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. Interesting. I'm gonna take... When the card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. I'm gonna take the magpie, I think. Because the magpie... Ooh, actually, saying that, the pronghorn is pretty good. That's a pretty good attack card, the double strike. Yeah, actually, do you know what? No, I'm going to go for the pronghorn. We'll go for that, because it's got the movement and it's got the double strike, which I think is going to see us through. An early elite could be good. An early elite could be very good, actually. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. We'll take on the early elite. Hello. Right, who do we want to sacrifice? Whose ability do we want? Maybe we could sacrifice the stink bug and add it to the stoat. I wonder what would happen if we did that. Right, we're going to sacrifice you. It's me. Here. So you two are going to be combined. A fine choice. Did that do anything special? I guess we'll find out further down the line. I was like, if they combine their powers together, maybe we might actually be in for a shot of, like, doing something or finding out something more. But I don't know. Right, so we've got an early elite. All of their woofers are going to move to the right. What are you playing? You're playing the wolf cub. Okay, that's fine. Right, we know what must be done. We'll get the squirrel out. We will take the stoat. We'll sacrifice the squirrel. We'll put the stoat in play right here. We'll deal an early damage. They're going to come in. They can't deal any damage, and then they move to the right. So then we are going to play our squirrel again. We're going to get our bull. And we are going to kill that wolf cub before it becomes a bigger problem. They've played the alpha, so it is really good that we got rid of that. And now it's protecting our... it's protected, which is good. Let's take another squirrel. We'll play the squirrel down now. And then we'll save the next... We'll save up for next turn. So we deal 1 damage. The alpha deals the damage to us. We take another squirrel. I think you've got me this time. Well, we had you last time, mate. So I'm going to play this, get rid of you two. I'm going to play the pronghorn here. That will kill the alpha. And then we deal the damage. We're going to take a new card, which is the wolf. We don't need anything. Bomb. And we get a little bit of money. Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Wow, God, I'm actually getting this. At least we could smash through the first level. Let's take another card. An elk fawn. Nascent fawn? What? How do you even say that word? It quickly grows into an elk. Perfect. The meddlesome bat. A minor terror. 4 bones. The nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. So these are like long play cards. So we play them now and then they evolve and then they move around. But the bat is a bone card and we don't currently have any bone cards. And a flying card could be pretty useful because the flying card can go over the angler's bait. So I'm actually going to take the bat this time. And then let's go over here and we'll see what our buff is. Crackling fire. Oh, it's 2 health. Okay. Lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your cards will join us. Enhance its health, said another. You keep saying no way. And I'm wondering what happens if we buff you. But I'm not going to do it this time. Instead, I want our bullfrog to be big and beefy. I want our bullfrog to be a big, beefy boy. So we'll enhance the bullfrog and away we go. It's bat time. It is bat time. Right, next encounter. Let's see what we've got. The bullfrog, the bat, the pronghorn, and a squirrel. And they're going to play a porcupine and a coyote. Right, okay. So we'll play our squirrel. Let's get our bullfrog in play. We'll sacrifice the squirrel, and we will put it here. Brilliant. Okay, and then we've got a pronghorn and a bat to play next turn. So we get our early strike in. This guy is going to deal a little bit of damage to us, but that's fine. We've got another squirrel, but we can't necessarily play anything right now. We could potentially play the pronghorn, but that's not really going to do the damage. Oh, Cheryl, thank you so much for gifting those subs, man. I appreciate that. Perpetually, Will S., David J10, Rippled, and Geeky Violet. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is great to have you all here. Welcome to being channel members. You now get a corgi next to your name if you want to chat. Right, let's play this down. Right, they're gonna attack us, but we only take 1 damage. We'll take another squirrel. We will play the squirrel here. Then we sacrifice those 2. We'll put the pronghorn here. Do we have 4 bones? Not yet. That's fine. Oof, okay. Alright, so that's going to attack him for 1. We've finally gotten rid of that. The pronghorn is going to attack the porcupine next turn. Scoop. Scoop what? Oh, you're done. You're done? Is that what you're saying? You're done? Put the bat here. Play our bones. No, screw you. Let's get it done. There we go. You move that way. You attack that. We take this. We've got the stoat. We don't have any defense. But that's fine. You're going to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. And then you attack us for 1. We'll take the squirrel. Put the squirrel here. Take the stoat. Kill that. Put you here. This spot. You sure? I'm absolutely sure. There we go. And now that's dead. And now we take a squirrel. And we finish him off. Brilliant. Easy peasy. We didn't quite get what we wanted. The Corgo pack grows. It does it. We didn't quite get what we wanted. But I'll tell you what. That was a pretty good play. I think. Anyway. Right. We've got some items. So going this way is a bit rubbish. Plus, we got the gold pelt last time, and it did literally nothing for us. So let's go this way, and we'll take another card. It's me, the adder, and the beehive. Well, it's got to be me, hey? We've got to take me. Because I didn't actually get to play me last time. Now, we don't currently have any whittlings, but if we go that way, it means we have to face another elite. Oh, there was a trapper up ahead as well. Oh, we could have sold our pelt. Now, balls. Autumn welcome. Automaton. Newish to Inscryption. Yeah, I am. I am pretty new to Inscryption. This is my second time playing it. So, I'm just kind of learning the ropes. I don't really know if I want to take on an elite right now, but a whittling might actually be pretty good. The goo on the shelf. Oh yeah, the goo's on the shelf, isn't it? Over here. Ah! The pain is unbearable! Even after all these years, what do you want? I have very little to live for these days. What? Ah, I watched that dagger do its work. For a moment, I felt that my misery had company. Oh, but it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step towards freeing the master. What, the dagger? Is it? Ah! 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 The agony! Okay. Alright, fine. So the knife has something to do with things. I don't know what, but the knife has got something to do with stuff. Hope the ride's been treating you well. Man, it has, actually. It's been doing really cool. I think chat wants to check up on Failure. Don't worry, Skypey. We did. We've checked up on him now. Failure is not doing very well. I love Failure. I think we all do from time to time. Oh, the agony! Yeah, I know. Hope the ride's been treating you well. Man, it really has, actually. It really, really has. I've been enjoying the hell out of this. Right. Let's go this way. I don't really want to take on a new elite. I think that's a bad play. We will instead increase our, we'll increase our power a little bit. Whose power do we want to increase by 1? Maybe the pronghorn. Oh, the pronghorn would be really good because that basically doubles. So now we go from 2 to 4, which is pretty good. So we've got more prong, twice as much horn. Right, let's go this way. Now we can put what we've got into effect. Okie dokie. So we will play our squirrel. And then what have we got coming up? We've got a porcupine and a coyote. That's fine. We will put the bullfrog into play. Excuse me. Over here. God, this hay fever malarkey is really annoying. We'll get our early damage in. We will defend the 2 from the coyote. And then we are going to take our squirrel. And then we've got a porcupine coming up behind that. So we are going to kill the coyote and then we'll take 1 damage. That's fine. Okay, brilliant. That's okay. We'll take the squirrel. Right, we'll play 2 squirrels down. And then we'll play the wolf, which we'll sacrifice these 2 for. We'll put the wolf here. That should even us out. And then 1 more sacrifice, and we will have enough to play the bat. Okay, what do we take? We'll take this. It's me. Right. They're going to deal 3 damage. So we're actually at 2 damage, sorry. We're actually at a bit of a stalemate here. So I'm going to take a squirrel. Right, now that we've got this, we'll take the squirrel, we'll place it down. We'll play the bat here. And then next turn, we'll take a squirrel again. So we deal all that damage to them. And now we're back in the game. Right. I'll surrender. You bloody wish. You bloody wish. Right. We'll cap you. And then we'll play me down. And that means we do 5 damage. Which gives us an extra coin. Perfect. And now we can go to the trapper with a little bit of stuff. Amazing. Right. I felt like a proper dummy watering grass with a watering can the past month, but there's just dryness. Yeah, I know, there is very dry. It's very warm outside. I'm actually very, very warm in here. My pelts are clean. Okay, have a free one. Thanks, mate. We only have a couple of teeth, so I guess we can buy another pelt. But I don't think they're useful. Thanks for your patronage. Alright, fine. Thank you very much. Ah! A whittling shelf. Amazing. Amazing. Decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Perfect. Do we want diving or flying? I think we'll have flying squirrels. Flying squirrels sounds like an excellent combination. You hunch down to place an offering in your pack. When you look up again, the ancient woman has vanished. Perfect. Flying squirrels. All about it, baby. All about it. Let's get to it. Right, so they take 1 life. We get the smoke. Greater smoke. You passed a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seems the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Not sure. Where's their hound of mine? Oh, they mean the caged dog. They mean the caged woofer. Oh my god, I've just put 2 and 2 together. Right, we got to kill the pack mule. We haven't really got a lot of good stuff here either. Right, so let's play the squirrel, which is now a flying squirrel. We will then play the bullfrog. And the bullfrog can go here because it needs to defend us. Then we'll play the greater smoke here, and we'll keep these 2 rabbit pelts in tow. Deal a little bit of damage straight up. The coyote attacks us, but we defend. Now, we've got a bit of defense on side, so let's take a squirrel. And no, we'll keep it in our hand for now. We'll deal another damage. Coyote comes down. We get a bone. We take 1 of these. It's a bat. Okay, perfect. Right. We'll play the rabbit pelt here. But next turn, we've really got to try getting down to business. Right, what have we got here? The woofer. Okay. So if we played this, we could play the wolf and get rid of the greater smoke and the squirrel. We could defeat you, and then the bat can be played here. So we get rid of you, and he's done. Brilliant. There's gold in them cards! Right. So you play that, and that, and that. Gold! I've struck gold! Alright, cool. Perfect. Thank you, mate. Your voice is very grating. Right, let's take 1 of these. It's me. Hi, your boy. Right, they can't do anything to us this turn. Get him! Okay, well, you won't. You won't. Not this time. We'll take another card. It's a pronghorn. Okay, fine. So we'll play this in defense, which will get killed. We can take a squirrel. Play the squirrel here. And then... no, we can't. Oh, shit. Oh, God, it can kill... Oh, no, it can kill my squirrel. Oh, what a silly play. I thought because it was flying, it couldn't attack my squirrel. I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, no, we've messed that one up badly. We've messed that up badly. Just pop that mule. I'm trying to. It's kind of stuck. Right, fine. We'll put you here. We'll take you. We'll sacrifice you. We'll play you here to get rid of that adder. And then we need another squirrel. Right, they deal... Oh, bollocks. Oh, balls. Oh, balls, I forgot to... Oh, I should have put a defensive card in there. Oh, God, I can't believe I can't believe that we got... That was really bad. That was a really bad play. I'm disappointed with myself on that one. I should be doing better than that. The start is getting so scary looking. Yeah, I know. Well, at least we get another death card. What are we going to choose? We have 2 and 2, so I guess we'll choose 2 for the pronghorn. Right, get ready, chat. Get ready on your keyboards. I'll let you know what the word is, and if you want to be in the game, type in the word. I'll tell you in a mo. And another. This time I'll use the power and health numbers. Wow. So it's going to be useless. 0 power, 1 health. What a useless card. Oh, God, this is going to be awful. And we'll make it flying, because why not? Right, everyone. The word is... You ready? Corgi. The first person to write Corgi in the chat will get your name in the game. The flying mistake reminds me of Ravencrow. He kept mixing up flying because of the other card game. Oh, really? Man, well, I'm glad that at least I'm on trend with other streamers. I'm still learning the game very much so, and like I say, I don't know. I'm still trying to learn as much as I can, but it's difficult. Sade, it's you. Sade, I saw it. You're in. Welcome to the game, buddy. Welcome to the game. Sade's on a death card. Any good card as a portrait. Goodbye. See ya. Click. Alright then, Sade. It's all you, baby. It's all you. We got a few people in the game now. The only person we've seen so far apart from me has been... What? What is happening? The dagger. What about the dagger? Another challenger. The game is hinting so heavily. It's... Man. What do we do with the dagger? I don't know. I don't know what we do with the dagger. Is that failure? It could be failure. Did I tell you the tale of the one who came before you? They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing comes in between that man and his gold. Here is your deck. The stoat is becoming increasingly more square, and I'm not sure why. Study it. We have the wolf, the stinkbug, the stoat, and the bullfrog. I mean, that's a pretty strong starting deck, to be fair. Right. Before we kick off, what is up with this dagger? What is up with this dagger? What's up with this clock? You're wondering about that painting? I've seen stuff come out of it. But only if the cards are aligned just right. Oh, so I have to copy this. So I need a cockroach and a squirrel. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for. You're still curious. First step would be to get those cards in your deck. Yeah, okay, alright, thank you. Figures, yeah, figures as much. Okay. So we've got, yeah, we've already solved a lot of that. We've solved all of that. We're going to take the 3 teeth from here, so we've got a bit of cash in our back pocket. It's something to do with the knife, but I don't know what. Right. I think it's time we took on an early elite, to be honest with you. TF2 Demoman quote comes up mind with the Stoats look. How's that feel, you blockhead? Yeah, I know, right? It's definitely that is very TF2, to be fair. The Stoat really is ein Dummkopf right now, unfortunately. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. Beehive and the Alpha, the venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. Right. Let's try a proper woofer deck. With the Alpha in play, that means that we can empower our wolf, which I'm inclined to do. So let's see if we can go down the woofer route. Right, so we came across the woodcutter who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer carvings. Right, +1 turn. Card of the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. So our squirrels will evolve. Or if they're struck. Well, the squirrels being struck don't necessarily do anything for us. So let's see if we can evolve our squirrels. The grey-haired woman silently collects her carvings and left. Brilliant. Right, let's go to the elite. Woofer deck. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's the doggy deck. It is indeed. So all of their birds are going to move to the right. Our squirrel is going to evolve if we leave it on the board. So they have the skunk and the sparrow. Okay, so that's not going to do a lot of damage. So what have we got? We've got a squirrel, who I'm inclined to leave here. We've got the Alpha, the Stoat, and a stink bug. Right, let's leave our squirrel on the board, just for now, and see what happens next turn. Oh, it becomes a 1/3. Amazing. Right, we'll take another squirrel. So our squirrel is now dealing 1 damage. That's pretty cool, actually. Right, we're going to sacrifice this squirrel, though. And we're going to put the Stoat here. This spot? You sure? Yeah, I am. I'm very sure. Right, there we go. So we deal 1 damage. They deal 1 damage back. Let's take another squirrel, which we will put on the board here, and we'll leave it there. So now they're not going to deal any damage to us, and our squirrel grows in power yet again. We now have the venerable bullfrog, which we don't necessarily have anything to do with, but we can keep attacking because we deal 2 attack each turn. And we'll take another card. We've got the wolf. Sod it, we'll just keep attacking. There we go. Take another squirrel. Now we need to overkill this turn. So I'm going to sacrifice you, and I'm going to put you on the board, and we'll overkill by 3, which means we get more money to spend. See? I'm learning. I've seen that exact Alpha and Wolf combo from the DM in the mod DLC. Is that true? Okay, alright. You won't find better pelts within 100 miles. This one's on the house. Right, okay, so how many things do we have? Can we afford? Can we afford this? You need more teeth for that one. Right, we'll take a wolf pelt because I've not taken one of these before. And then we have 2 more, so we'll buy another pelt and we'll see how well that works out. You have my gratitude. Alright, fine. Perfect. Very good. Right, our items are looking a little full. But that does mean we could do something else. I don't necessarily want to go to another elite. What's that up ahead? I don't actually know. Right, let's go this way and see if we can empower our Stoat. Am I your choice? Not this time. Not this time. Right, let's take the bullfrog. Choice is yours. Your choice. I'll use you, Stoat. You can go on here, and we'll empower you again. Another sigil. Hooray. There we go. Right, the Stoat has been empowered with the power of flying defense. So hopefully that cuts our card deck down a little bit and means that we have some good cards that we can play. Right, what have we got here? A coyote and a porcupine, so they're going to deal 3 damage to us. So So we'll put the squirrel down, and then we'll get you down so we can deal some defense. Back on the board. Yeah, we are. Back in play, baby. Right, so the coyote's going to come down. That'll deal 2 damage to him and 1 damage to us. We'll take another squirrel. Then we will put the squirrel down. They're going to play another porcupine there, and we'll wait a turn. So we kill the coyote. They deal 2 damage to us. The squirrel is now dealing damage. We'll take another squirrel, which we will put on the board, and we will sacrifice these 2 for this barker. That'll kill the porcupine. They deal the damage to us. We are going to take a squirrel. We're going to put the squirrel here. We're going to take the stink bug, and we're going to put the stink bug here. Yes, that feels like a strong defense. So we're going to deal 3 damage, and the porcupine's not going to do anything to us. So now we'll take another squirrel, which we'll put here, and then we just end our turn. Easy peasy. Squirrel Wrangler. What's that? Win a battle with damage from squirrels. Amazing. Amazing. Stunning. I love to see it. Right, what is this? You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Oh, we're finally meeting the trader! Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. You don't mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I could trade you any of these. Take your time. Okay, alright. Okay, so for 2 rabbit pelts, we can take any of these. Now, unfortunately, none of these are barkers. Which is a real crying shame, to be honest with you. She's very tiny, but very demon. Okay. What are we talking about? My 1-month-old foster kitty, Ivy. Oh, hello, Ivy. Welcome to being one of the pets that I apparently collect in my streams. It's good to see you, Ivy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right then, let's have a look. What are we going to take? I'm thinking the cat might be good, because having that sacrifice is pretty powerful. We're not building up an ant deck. The moose buck is pretty good. Or maybe we just take a river otter. Actually, we are collecting a lot of bones. Actually, we're collecting a lot of bones during this. Maybe we'll take the rattler. Oh, we get more. Oh, we'll take the rattler and the cat then. Fine. Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite. Oh, my lord. Oh, what the heck is this? That's amazing. Look at all this stuff. Worthy sacrifice. A card bearing this sigil is counted as 3 blood rather than 1. Well, that could actually be really powerful for our deck. The river snapper. A flying river snapper. The river otter. The moose buck porcupine that summons ants. A cockroach. Oh, a cockroach! We got to take the cockroach. That's what's over in the thing, right? That was over in the painting. So we got to take the cockroach. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. You are welcome. Right, it was the cockroach, right? Was it the cockroach? It was. It was the cockroach. Right, so now we have to create that scenario. Which I think is going to be tricky, but I'm sure we'll give it our best. Right, let's go back to the wood whittler. You came upon an old woodcrafter who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Barkers. It's woofers. It's the heckin' good boys. This is what we want. A heckin' barker. We want this barker. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Right. Okay. We've empowered our woofers. So now we've got to try and make that scenario. Do you think the opponent's side matters? I've got no idea. Nice top deck. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. I don't know what that means. Are you talking about my boobies? Right. The cockroach. That creature demands more bones. Oh, we need 4 bones. put the squirrel down here. They're going to attack with 2 sparrows. Fine. Oh, balls. Right, so we've got the squirrel down here. And we need some bones. Right, let's just get the stoat in play. Bad play. Well, I don't think so. Because you've got flying defense, my dude. Right, so we'll take this. I would normally play the alpha, but we need to put the cockroach in the bottom left-hand corner and the squirrel in the right. Is that right? I think that's right. If you plan to hunt for certain sigils to stitch on other cards, wolf pelts won't help as much for that. 8 choices but pre-stitched. Yeah, I see what you mean. Right, so we can't actually play anything here, and they're going to play a porcupine. So we'll just end our turn. We'll attack the sparrow. We take a little damage, but that's okay. That's all right. So we'll take this. We'll take another squirrel. We need 4 and 4. It's not particularly good. Right, we'll attack that. We're going to get another bone from that. Right, now we're in the danger zone a little bit. But that's okay. Ah, the stink bug's here. Amazing. Right, the alpha. The cockroach. We'll play a squirrel. Can we sacrifice a squirrel? No, we can just play the stink bug. Okay. Right, we just got to survive this round, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to play that. It will probably die, but that's fine. Right, we'll take one of these cards, which is the Barker, the heckin' wolf boy. Right, okay, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Right, let's put this down. That'll attack that. They attack them. We take 1 more damage, but the next turn... Next turn, we are in good shape. Scoop. No, we're not going to scoop. We need to make this thing. We need to make this thing. Which I don't think we could do this turn. But we can potentially... Oh, we've got to find a way of getting more bones. The Rattler. I don't think we can sacrifice... Oh, balls. No, we haven't done it. No, we haven't done it, unfortunately, chat. Man, I was really trying with that one. Use the knife. I'm not going to use the knife. I'm not going to use the knife, because the knife is terrifying. I know we need to use it for something, but I don't feel like it's yet. Right, we're going to go this way so we can get more barky boys. A dragon, a woofter, or a crook. No, we'll take the woofter. And we've got a coyote. Okay, perfect. Right, okay. The wolf pack grows. The wolf pack continues to grow. Marvelous. Right, we're going to sacrifice... Who are we going to sacrifice? The alpha, maybe? Or the cat? It would actually be useful to have the cat's continuous sacrifice and put it on something that we can play. Like the Rattler. Or the wolf, actually. Because the wolf... Actually, let's give it to the wolf. Because then we can have a powerful card on deck that we don't necessarily have to get rid of. That's the theory. That's the working theory. Let's see what's up. We're going into the boss again. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I expect it'll be something. The trees closing tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. Only one way out was forward, and the horrible shape of a man stood in the way. Okay. Got any good gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Alright, okay. We have the coyote. Boss time, eh? It is, once again, square stoat. So we need to get rid of that pack mule. That is clear. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Greater Smoke here. We're going to play a squirrel. We're going to play the stoat here. Oh, whoops. Well, it wasn't meant to be there, but it is there now. We'll deal a couple of damage. The Greater Smoke is going to come back at that. That's fine. We'll take a squirrel. And then we'll just deal some damage. Right, it's going to swing a little bit in his favor. But that's okay. We will... What will we do? We got 1 bone, so really... Salutations. Hello. Welcome back. Right, what we'll do is we'll play a squirrel here, and that can be our sort of sacrificial lamb, if you will. It's going to take a hit, but we get a bone. And we're just going to keep doing that for a mo. Just for a hot minute. There we go. So now we have a lot of bones. Let's get another card. We've got the woofer. The heckin' barky boy. Right, let's think about this. If we play the stink bug here, that gives us a bit of respite. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Keep attacking that. We'll get rid of those. And now we've just got a little bit of respite, which is exactly what we needed. We'll take another squirrel. We've got 2 bones to play. We need 4 for the coyote, which is fine. We'll play the squirrel here as a sacrificial lamb. And then that gives us the pack mule. So now we have all of these. My mule! Curse you! Okay, all right, bud. Right, the mole is here. What have we got? We've got a squirrel. Let's take another one. We've got the mantis, we've got a squirrel, we've got a heckin' woofer, a heckin' barker. I think if we put the squirrel down here, and then we get this woofy boy, this heckin' barker woof. The darkness takes me. There we go. And then we play another squirrel here, and we get rid of you 2 and take the pronghorn. And then we've got a shed load of bones. So now we can play the rattler. Now that feels like a pretty strong deck of cards. Right, so we'll just take another card. So we've got the alpha. That's good, that's ready for next turn. Right, that's a lot of overkill. And that's at the end of his first life. There's gold in them cards! Alright, fine. So he's going to knock out all of these. That's fine. So we get a little bit of gold. Gold! I've struck gold! Stoat sitting on the table with the head like, like block. It's true. Right, we'll take a squirrel up front. Because we can, really. But we can't play anything yet. So we've got our emergency squirrel. Get him! Right, the bloodhound is coming in hot. Hot and heavy. And now we have the cockroach. Righty-ho then. So what are we going to do? The bloodhound is going to kill pretty much anything that we throw at it, unless we put the rattler in play, which we can do. The rattler will kill the bloodhound, and then they pull in the adder. We take a squirrel and end our turn. The rattler deals 3 damage, and the adder comes in to get rid of that. We take another squirrel. A squirrel. And then we will... What will we do? What will we do? Could play the coyote over here. Use the rest of our bones. And that is a little bit of overkill. And that's that. And that is that. We move on. Your lives are restored. Thanks. They didn't need to be restored if you wouldn't have snuffed them out. Choose carefully. Alright, we're fine. What have we got? The Moleman. The Mantis God. The Holy Mantis God. A perfect incarnation of terror. The Deus. That filthy feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. Bellist. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power and 1 health. Okay. That's interesting. So basically it's just a defense card. Do we want the Mantis God? I feel like of all of these, the Mantis God sounds like the most interesting one. Yeah, go on. Go on then. Let's take the Mantis God. Chat's saying yes, so we're taking that. Yes. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. Right, off we go. Oh, yes, I know. Right, so we're back here. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Okay. There's a cave up there. There's a cave down here. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Just to double check this. No! I know I've seen the things come out of that painting. If the cards are placed just so. So we need the cockroach on the left and the squirrel on the right. Okay, that's just... I wanted to just check that. Do we want more cards and items? Not necessarily. You could take on another elite. Maybe we go down here. Here we go. Let's go to the cave. Hello. What have we got? A trial of blood. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood. Trial of kin. 2 of 3 drawn cards must be kin. Trial of wisdom. 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils amongst them. Well, we do have a lot of sigils, but I feel like this is the easiest win, so I'm going to go for this one. It feels like that's a dead cert to me, but what do I know? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, we haven't done it. The creature whisper... The failure. The creature whispered as it faded into blackness. Oh, balls. Oh, balls! I thought we'd done it. I thought we'd done it, but we hadn't. I thought we just edged it, but no. We got the doggos. Yeah, we should have done the doggos. Right, who are we going to sacrifice? I feel like the Mantis God, actually. We'll sacrifice the Mantis God on the altar. And we're going to give the Rattler a 3-way sting. Real nice. That feels like a powerful card now. A really powerful card. Damn. That is a heavy Rattler. Oh, what does that mean? All Sneck are going to do what? Guardian. Oh, when an opposing creature is placed opposite an empty space, a guard bearing this will move to the empty space. Okay. Right, so they're just going to guard everything. That's fine. So we need to aim for 4 bones. Right, let's do our usual start. We'll take the squirrel. We'll sacrifice the squirrel. We'll place the stoat down. And then we will await incoming bones. Right, the bullfrog is going to do 1 damage to us. Let's take one of these. What have we got? We've got the wolf, which is good, but we can't sacrifice enough stuff yet, so we will just put that there. The adder is going to kill the stoat. And we'll take a squirrel. And then I think what we'll do, I think we'll cheat. Oh, no! No, I used the wrong thing! Oh, bollocks. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. That's what we've done. That's what we've done. We've cut our eye out. That's what we did. We've cut our eye out of our head, and now this is where we are. We have an eye missing because of my hubris. Sure. Okay. Alright then. There's nothing wrong with an accidental stabbing. Believe it or not, you're not the first person to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. What? What is this? What is that? What? What the? What is happening right now? Oh my god. Do we want, like, the goat eye? Do we want the glowing eye? I feel like the glowing eye. Yeah, the magic eye. That seems like an interesting one. Let's shove that, wang-dang that in here. Ancestral vision. Fill your empty socket with something magical. Better? Find salvation in cuckoo clock. Regardless, the choice is final. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. Oh! Oh! Okay. Right then, well, I guess we do... Wait, hold on. So we do, like, so this one goes here. This one goes here. Oops. Oh, whoops, sorry, that's the wrong one. And then this one goes here. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. Take that stunted roll. What? What are you up to over there? Reborn Hope. Find a spare film roll. What? 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 What is happening? What is happening right now? What have we just found? Why have we got a roll of film? I've seen someone else do that fumble too. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Oh, my lord. Well, I'll tell you what. How do I say your name, sorry? Automaton fan. Automaton fan? Is that it? I'm glad that you're well versed in this game, because honestly, I have no idea. Most of the time. Shooketh. The squirrel and the cockroach. Is there anything else we can see? Oh. Keep sealed. Okay. Alright. So this is just the clues. Interesting. Right, the trapper is there, but we don't have any pelts, so I guess it's probably more worth our while going this way. Can you now take a picture of him? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Phil allows you to use the camera if you get a chance. I had a feeling that it might do. Trial of Power. 3 drawn cards must have 4 attack power. Trial of Bones. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones. Trial of Blood. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Okay. Well, our power output is pretty good. Our power output is pretty good. The bones one is a bit of a gamble, because we do have some high bone cards, but at the same time, we don't have a lot of them. The second best instrument, yeah. Sure is, yeah. Oh, really? Tessa Ryan seems like they're living the dream. Are they living the dream? Cat update. A Squirtle is bunching on some stuff. Nice. You have so many bones. We do have a lot of bones. Yeah, maybe we should do the Trial of Bones. Let's risk it. And let the Trial of Bones begin. We failed. 004. Yeah, there's no way that we passed that. There's no way that we passed that. That was just subterfuge. Right, we need some items. So let's go this way, because it'd be useful to have some cheating items. Right, what have we got? We've got the bone jar. Actually, the bone jar is going to be really useful. And we will take the... What does the fan do again? Creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Yeah, we'll take that too, actually. That could be pretty good. Brilliant. Right, so now we've got our items. Let's go over here. Not admitting that I poked myself in the eye while trimming the... Oh, how's it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat. A paper card. I see that. And I, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Stunted wolf. Stoat, why are you a computer now? Stoat, why are you a PC? The stunted wolf looks like a person. You look like a compute. And we have the... we can do this. No, we can't. We don't have the bones. Balls. Wait, yes, we do. Yes, we do have the bones. How many bones do we get from this? 4 bones. Amazing. Amazing. Right. Chat, was the cockroach on the left or the right? Chat, serious times, chat. I genuinely need your help. Where was the cockroach? Because we can do this now. Which side was the cockroach on in the picture? I think it was on the left. but I'm not 100% sure. This is our chance to get this right. The far left. Are you sure it was on the far left? On the left. Yeah? It was actually on the far left. Are you positive? Yeah? The cockroach on the left and the squirrel on the right. So the cockroach goes here. Yeah? The far left. Far left cock. Far right squirrel. I don't know what we've just achieved, but we just achieved it. We're gonna have to go and look at that in a bit. Right. Let's get some stuff in play because they're playing a lot of stuff here and they're gonna wipe us off the board. We're probably gonna play the stoat over here. Right, so we're gonna attack for 2. They're gonna come down here. They're gonna attack for a bit. And we'll take a squirrel. We'll play the squirrel. We will sacrifice you and play you here. Here we are! Let's fucking go, boys! Right, okay. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, that's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! How many bones do we have? We have 4. So I guess we take a squirrel. We'll play the cockroach. Cockroach. Which we'll put here. We'll put you here so we're not taking all of that damage. Oh, are we dead? Yeah, we just died. Yeah, we just died. That's fine, though. That's okay. That's all right. When will a worthy challenge appear? Well, I think we're about to find out, me old mate. What has happened? What? I have... What? What? I have a plant. What? What? What do I do with this? I'll take the teeth. What do I do with this plant? You've plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. What just happened? What did we just achieve? We've achieved something, but I don't know what it is. What did we just do? Oh. 1, 2, or 3. Or we can use the plant. I'm guessing that the plant allows you to redraw the cards. Should you fail, you'll get a recheck. You will get you'll get to recheck the painting. I wonder if it resets. Well, there's only one way to find out. Right, let's take bone cards. Corpse maggots. Oh, wonderful. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Fine. Okay. Sure. I guess we're doing that then. I guess we're doing that. It is a mysterious game. Right. If you must. Do what you must. Pick something else. Why are you turning into a machine? Right, who are we going to sacrifice? I don't really like that. The creature that you own perishes by combat. This card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. No, I'm getting rid of that. You can go. You can leave. The Bone God has granted its bony thing. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. The Lord of Bones has spoken. The Batterar is running out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. The Lord of Bones has said that the Batterar must die for us to continue. Oh, God. I really need to be better at this. I need to get more batteries. I really do. All right, everyone, I'm back. Hello, it's me. Yeah, first TMA and now Malevolent and now this. Yeah, I know. You know, I was actually speaking to Harlan the other day. I was telling him all the love that you guys send his way. Me and Harlan speak occasionally. He's a really cool dude. Right. Okay. So we have a squirrel in a jar and this. And you are playing the bullfrog, the kingfisher, and the kingfisher. Right, we're in a bit of trouble here, I'll be honest with you. Right, we'll play the stoat down here. Yeah, we'll play the stoat down here. Because that will defend a little bit of the damage. And then we really need to get 6 bones. There we go, so we deal our 1 damage. We'll tank 1 of those, and they deal 2 damage to us. Right then, we'll take another card. You found the stunted wolf. I've seen this play out enough times to know what plan is in motion. Make haste. Okay. I'll try. Right, we'll play that down there so that now we've got a little more defense. We deal 1 damage. We tank that damage so they only deal 1 damage to us. We'll take another card. It's the alpha. Right, there's not much that we can do. So we'll play that, and we'll deal 1 damage. They're going to deal a fair whack of damage to us now, though. We don't have enough stuff making bones, unfortunately, is the issue. So we'll play our squirrel down here, but I don't think this is going to be enough. Okay, yeah, I think we're dead. I think we're straight up dead, unfortunately. I can't generate enough bones to be able to play this deck. I mean, maybe we do a Hail Mary and we make our cards flying. I mean, whether or not that will work, I have no idea. But we can't actually play any of these. So I think, unfortunately, chat, it is over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, there we go. It's over. Yeah, we didn't get through the swamp, unfortunately. We didn't get through the swamp. You're at the end of your rope. Yep, we are. All right. Okay. All right, fine. Fine. We're back in the room. Your death card. Beautiful. Though it could use some detail. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Let's make it 4 bones. 4 bones from the coyote. And another. This time I'll use its power and health. Well, there's not really much here. We'll use the alpha, I guess, so that. Now choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils, the Rattler, which we never got to play. That was our most powerful card. Right, everyone. You have the camera film, I know. We have the camera film. Right, everyone. The word to type in is bones. If you type in bones, the first person to type in bones is going to get their name on a card. Who wants to be on the death card? Who will it be? Only time will tell. Who's going to type in bones first? We will find out soon. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Who will it be? Will someone get in there quickly? We may never know. Oh my god. Doodles! It's Doodles. Good work, Doodles. Well done, mate. You're in. Doodles! You're in. There we go. There's one last thing to do. Stay still now. Click, click. That will be all. Click. It's Doodles. Yeah, Doodles is in. We've got a load of people in here now. That's pretty fun. That is pretty fun. Right. Okay, so we're back to the start again. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. Oh. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on me. So we have the camera film. That foul, stunted wolf. You really want such a creature in your deck? I do. The sight of it does try my temper. But it has been dealt. So it stands. Well, the stunted wolf is beginning to become a person. The stink bug is also beginning to become a person. The stoat is becoming a computer, and the bullfrog is the bullfrog. Right. Okay. We're back to the start again. Has anything changed in here? Oh, what was that? There was something there. I saw it. There was something right there. In that corner. Oh, man, I'm so glad I had a look around here. I'm so glad I had a look around here. Right, so we need the squirrel and the beehive now to be able to get whatever this is. So the squirrel's on the left. The beehive is next to the squirrel. Let's pick up some cards. And away we go. Right, one. It's Doodles! And the Rat King. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. And the Moose Buck. Well, I mean, given that this is the first time that we've actually seen someone other than me in the game, I think it's time. I think it's time we took Doodles. This is it. Doodles, welcome to being in the deck. You're on board. Right. And now we need to sacrifice something on the altar. Am I your choice? Well, you keep saying that, so yeah, I'm going to sacrifice you. Ahem. Your choice. Well, we'll do it to you, seeing as you're saying ahem. The taste of my former glory. Okay. Well, you're stinky now. Is your former glory being stinky? Because I guess you're stinky now. Yes, stinky woofer. Yep. Right, okay. So, coyote and a sparrow. Fine. We're back to the start, everyone. Right, we'll put the squirrel down. We will sacrifice the squirrel so that we can play the stoat. And we'll put the stoat here. Bad play. You always say that. There we go. Right. Okay. We'll take another squirrel. We'll put the squirrel down. We will play the frog in flying defense. You can defend that. And we'll take a card. What have we got? You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Oh my god, you don't set small targets, do you? Right, we've got 2 bones, so we can nearly play you, Doodles. You're nearly in effect. Take a squirrel. Play the squirrel. We'll sacrifice the squirrel. And we'll play you. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. There we go. And it's over. Right then. There's another altar up here, but I don't think we want that. I think we want to go this way. Right, so we've got 1, 2, or 3 blood. I think we'll take a 2 blood card. It's me! It's me! The gang's all coming together! Amazing. Amazing. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Oh! We could just cut up a card. We kind of need the bones, though. I'm going to take the bones. Yeah, but that's a really interesting thing to have, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to do us any good. Right, okay. So what's coming? We've got the pronghorn, which is coming this way. It's going to deal 2 damage left and right. Is it 2 damage? Yeah, 2 damage. So, we will play the squirrel, and we will get the stoat, I think, in play first. Keep me alive. I'm going to try and keep you alive. Pronghorn's going to deal a damage there, and then to us. And then we'll take a squirrel. We will play the squirrel here. We will sacrifice you, put the stunted wolf there. Use me wisely. I am, I believe, because now the pronghorn can't do any damage. We'll take another squirrel. We will play the bullfrog here against the boulder. And then the pronghorn will move that way. We'll take you. It's Doodles. We've got Doodles in hand. Pronghorn goes down. And we win, baby. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Doodleman back in the chat. Yeah, I know. It's traveling again, so no full-fledged drawing today. But I did make some doodles. Hehehe. Nice one, mate. Good work. Right, the Trapper, which will lead to an Elite. The Elites, I mean, they're all right, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's take another card. It's Reginald. What happened to Reginald? I buried him in the ground. Oh my. Oh my god. Points if you get that reference. That scissor reminds me from Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like I'll have to use my special ability. Runs over to the opponent, grabs the blue eyes white dragon, and rips it in two. What are you gonna do now, huh? Yeah, I know. Oh well. Maybe we should take Reginald. What does he do? Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. We do have a Heckin Barker, though. And a Spatter. Come on, Reggie. You're coming with me. We need a way of getting bones, really, but I don't really know how to necessarily... I don't know how to generate bones. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Hello? The pack rat. A pack rat. Always useful. Thank you very much. Right, okay, we got the pack rat. Perfect. Perfect. What did Billow say? Is it the Atlas? It is the Atlas, yeah? Right. The wolf cub. Oh, no, the wolf cub is up against the boulder. Oh, balls. Right, okay. We'll play the squirrel here. We'll sacrifice the squirrel, and we will play the bullfrog. And then we will continue. As the wolf cub attacks, but that's going to become a wolf next turn, which I'm not that jazzed about, to be honest with you. We'll play the squirrel, and then what we're going to do is we'll sacrifice the bullfrog and the squirrel, and we'll play me, because I deal a little bit more damage. Right, the wolf is then going to come down and kill me, but that means we've got a good pile of bones. So now we can play Reginald. Reginald can go here. The squirrel can go here. There we go. So that dies. And now we're in a bit of stuck, but not a lot of stuck, if that makes sense. Me again. Hello, mate. Scoop. Well, no. Right, so we'll take you. We'll put you here. Total misplay. Yeah, if you say so, bud. Right, you're going to attack me for 3. We will take... How many bones do I have? 2. We'll take you. So we got the pack rat. Okay, he's going to deal 3, so it swings 1 back. We'll take a card. It's Doodles. 2. 3. Okay, it's swinging back this way a little bit. Take another card. Okay, it's the Stunted Wolf. That's kind of what we were hoping for, to be honest with you. Because you're stinky. Stinky Stunted Wolf. Right, so it looks like it's going bad, but it's actually going fine. We're going to play a squirrel down here. We'll play the Stunted Wolf. Bollocks. It's no longer going fine. I've just lost. Oh my god. That was such a big misplay. How many bones do we have? We've only got 3. Right, we're going to have to put the squirrel here. Okay, so he's going to attack that. We'll take another squirrel. Oh my god, Reginald! Get in there! Doodles, please! Oh my god. Right, okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. We'll take another squirrel. And we'll just murder Ice. Oh my god. Oh my god, we nearly misplayed. You can't just yell for the knife, chat. We can't just use the knife willy-nilly. Right, the trader won't give us anything because we don't have any pelts, so we'll go this way instead. Don't give ammunition to mock you. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Right, 1, 2, 3, or bones. Well, we generate a few bones, but I'd rather take 2 blood. So we have the beaver. The industrious beaver, when played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Dam builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam has 0 power and 2 health. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good defensive card. Right, let's go get our thing. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Right. Unkillable. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created. Or unkillable squirrels? That sounds like a fantastic combination. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. That means that if we kill a squirrel, we could just replay it the next turn. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Right, we'll take the advanced greater smoke. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. A haunting clanking sound permeated the fog. Gold! I can smell it! Okay, alright. We found a boulder. We've got an unkillable squirrel. Wonderful. He's going to play a coyote and a pack mule. Same play as always. So what we'll do is we'll put the squirrel down. We will use the... We get the squirrel back. And we put you here in defense. We then replay the squirrel and the greater smoke. And now we can play the beaver. Now, I don't necessarily want its defensive ability. I want its offensive ability. Blocked on both sides. No dams for your beaver. No, I know. Oh, I know. Trust. And now we can play Reginald. What an opening salvo. What an opening salvo. I'm actually super happy with that. I'm actually super happy with that. Right, we'll play a squirrel here. And then we'll play the pack rat. Will we play the pack rat? Yes, we will. So we're going to play the pack rat here. And we'll put a squirrel here. Because sod it, it's unkillable. Right. It's me, baby. So now, if we take you and you, we get the squirrel back. We can put me here. We can put the squirrel here. This is amazing. Right, so the mole has tanked all of that damage, which is absolutely fine. Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. That's what we're doing. Don't worry. So I'll just get rid of the squirrel. Put it here. And we're going to tank that damage and deal a little bit back. That's incredible. That is amazing. There's gold in them cards. Okay, all right, whatever. Right, so he's going to pop all of these. Gold, abstract gold. Right, we'll just take this. It's Doodles. We've got plenty of bones to play Doodles with as well. Get him. All right, okay, he's going in. We meet again. We do. Doodles, get in there. Nice. Real bloody nice, Doodles. Real bloody nice. Right. We're going to take a squirrel. We are coming to a small impasse here, I'll be honest with you. But this should be okay. Play the stunted wolf here. Like that. I must trust you. Well, we don't got much choice otherwise. So the adder gets rid of that. We take another squirrel. I've got 3 now. And we'll play you. And then we don't take the damage, we just deal the damage. Perfect. And then we take another squirrel. We put the squirrel down there. We kill the pack mule, which gives us all of these cards. You coward! That mule was defenseless! Right, perfect. 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 We have a deck full of squirrels. Right, fine. What am I going to do? Should I play the skunk? No, you won't play the skunk. Could we play... We can play the cockroach, though. Play the cockroach. Perfect. Done. Easy money. Easy money. Unkillable squirrels. What a time. You will not perish quite yet. That's amazing. Technically now, we're on the bone train. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The amoeba. The amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever-changing. Deus and the strange larva. Well, we don't actually know what the strange larva evolves into. We haven't actually seen that yet. Maybe we should go for that. The amoeba's pretty intriguing, though. I'm inclined by the strange larva. I think I'm going to take that. Who knew the secret was squirrels? I didn't, that's for sure. Here we go. It's not foolproof of a tactic. Well, no tactic is foolproof, mate. That's just the way that it is. It worked for us this time, but it won't necessarily last. We need another map. A hideous swamp of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You were now engulfed by the wetlands. Well then, chat. Well then, we have come a long, long, long way. We've come a long, long, long way. We've found so many secrets. Stuff that I wasn't expecting to find in this stream or at all, to be honest with you. And yet, here we are. So I am, unfortunately, out of time for this stream. Yeah, the bone train, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm out of time for this stream. It's been our 3 hours. Thank you so much for coming to play along with me, though. I am still loving this game. Genuinely, I really, really am. There's probably still quite a lot that I need to learn about it, but we are getting through it. We are getting through it. So, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, of course, to my mods for coming out today and moderating with me. I very much appreciate you guys. I'll be back. I'll be back on Tuesday, where we're going to be doing some more bedtime story reading, and then again on Sunday, where we will be able to, we'll be able to play a little bit more Inscryption, I think. I think I'm back this Sunday. Let me just double check. Am I back this Sunday? I think I'm back this Sunday. Yes! I think so. Yes, I think I am back this Sunday, yeah. So we'll be back this Sunday for a little bit more Inscryption, and then back again on Tuesday. So if you guys have enjoyed this stream, please remember to hit subscribe, and of course hit the like button. It really does help in all of my choices that I make for content going forwards. Thank you to all the new people who I've seen come in and join the stream today. I hope you've had a good time. If you want more of this, there's plenty more to come. But otherwise, like I say, we are out of time for today. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for subscribing.